lovelies, it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and today I'm bringing you another pick a card reading about what secrets are going to be revealed to you. Now, I am doing this based around the fact that today, the day that I'm filming this and I will be uploading it, is the full moon for July of 2021. So I'm going to say that this reading is probably not going to be timeless. I'm really being guided to say that from anywhere from now, today, if you're watching it the day that I actually upload it, up to 6 months into the future, this is the energy that you're really going to be going through. Now, if you find this video and it's already 6 months past, then maybe this video will give you some context as to why some things happen, why some things maybe you didn't see were clear to you until now. Maybe you weren't exactly ready to know the truth of the situation or exactly what was happening. Maybe it'll give you some context and some reflection looking backward, okay? But before we get into the pile selection or into pulling any cards or anything, I am going to talk about the full moon today. It is in Aquarius. So with full moons in Aquarius, so I have some notes. So that's what I'll be looking down here. Of course, the timestamps are all below, so if you don't really feel like sitting through this intro or sitting through this little bit of information, you can go ahead and click onto your piles or go ahead and click forward to the pile selection. But I would encourage you just to kind of give it a, it's going to give a little background information, a little bit more context to your reading. So I would say, please, listen to it. But if you don't have time, or if you're not really interested in it, you can go ahead and click forward. Or if you're already aware of, maybe you do your own research, cool, you do you, okay? So, like the sign Aquarius, this full moon in Aquarius is really going to be asking you to really look at change and progress, right? What's changing in your life? Why is it changing? Who's changing? How do you feel like you're questioning yourself, questioning things around you, and what kind of progress are you making forward, right? What kind of developments, what kind of research are you doing to really look inside, to really understand, right? To turn your gaze a little bit more, to look inside, ask yourself, well, how am I moving forward? How am I progressing? How am I changing the way I feel about things, right? So the full moon is going to be really powerful and really good for Aries, Geminis, Leos, Libras, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, and people that are Aquarius. So if you're any of those signs, this full moon is probably going to give you a boost of energy. For anybody else, you might feel a little drained of energy, or you might just feel like you're having a lot of like karmic issues that you're having to go through this full moon cycle. Now, that's just, there are ebbs and flows for everyone. It doesn't always have to apply, and that can apply to more than just your sun sign, especially I'm hearing your moon sign, okay? So if you are the sun sign or the moon sign of any of those, you can, look at that accordingly and see. Maybe you have been feeling it and you're like, oh, of course, that's why it's the full moon, right? So this full moon is really going to ask you to start getting back into the romance of life. So stop looking at things so much with your mind, right? And start looking at things with more like your soul's mind, which is your heart. What do you really want? What do you really love? Who do you really want to be? And is your surroundings and the people that are around you really reflecting that? Is what you're doing, is your actions, is the things you're thinking about and the things you're giving energy to, is that reflecting, right? It was 333 down on the clock right when I said that, right? What is spirit guides? What's your spirit path? Are you really guiding yourself down your spirit path? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself, right? Yeah, so definitely Aquarius is all about pushing your own limitations. Asking yourself, have I been keeping myself in a box? Have the beliefs that I was raised on, or things, or my moralities, or things that I have been taught throughout my whole entire life, are they my boundaries? Are they helping me improve myself? Are they helping me, reflect on myself? Or are they keeping me trapped in a box? Are they keeping me 141 down on the clock? Are they keeping me trapped in a box, or are they really holding back my forward progress, right? Are there things about myself that I need to look and go, you know what? I've always thought that marriage or a relationship or, friendship or a job was supposed to look like this. What you wanted for your life or my life was supposed to look like this. But I'm kind of feeling like maybe that's changing. If you're really feeling like that, right now is the perfect time to deep dive and really think about it, get into your emotions about it, and ask yourself, what do I really feel about this? What does my heart tell me that I really feel about this? Have I been too analytical about certain things? What does my heart really tell me that I need to be investing my time and my energy into? And what about those things do I need to change? What changes do I need to make to myself to progress myself forward? Am I holding myself back, right? That's I keep kind of saying that, right? It's it's what we're supposed to be really focusing on right now, right? Okay, so yes, also really closely working on reevaluating, excuse me, your personal objectives in your relationship. So what are you really getting out of the relationships that you're surrounding yourself with? What are other people getting out of you, right? Is this relationship just about what you get out of somebody or what you get from somebody, or is this relationship really helping you progress forward? Are you still, what relationships are karmic in your life, and what relationships are, pushing you forward? If there are karmic relationships, are there still more things you need to learn from this person, or is your soul really trying to tell you, hey, you've learned everything you need to learn about this person? Is this person holding you back? Is being in this energy holding you back, or is it helping you push yourself forward? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself, right? How am I, and I've already said this before, but yeah, how am I blocking my own progress? How am I holding myself back? What boxes am I keeping myself in? Okay. And then once you identify those things, detach and let go. So if it's not helping you, if this technology is not helping you, if it's not pushing you forward, if it's not pushing people around you forward in on your spiritual path, detach and let go from all these karmic lessons. Hey, you've learned this lesson, so let it go. Move on, right? Okay, and then also a big thing, which I've already kind of touched on a little bit, which is learning the difference between real relationships or connections and projections, right? Is this relationship really about what I'm getting out of it? Is it about, who is this person, right? Do I think that this person, am I projecting onto this person what I think this person is? Are there any kind of illusions here? Am I really kind of blinding myself to who this person really is, or what I'm really getting out of this relationship? And that's not just like lover or sexual relationships or things like that. That's anybody that you're having contact with, work, friends, lovers, family, whatever it is, right? Or even relationships with yourself, ways that your mind thinks, old mindsets, old habits, things that you were taught in your childhood. Right now is a great time to really start evaluating those. If you've been really thinking, man, I really wasn't taught how to communicate really well in my childhood. I should really do something about it. If that is kind of coming up in your mind, if you're kind of like, why do I do this or why do I do that? It's probably your soul telling you, hey, now is a great time. The universal energy is really flowing to you and giving you this opportunity to really change where you're pushing yourself, right? So do it, okay? Yes, and of course, always pay attention to where Aquarius is in your chart if you have it in your chart, and that's going to help that's going to help personalize even more closely what's really going to be changing right now, right? So when a full moon hits on, pay attention to what house and to what sign or what planet that it's falling under, right? So pay attention to that, and you're going to be pushing it, right? That is where Aquarius is going to be really asking you to really push your limitations. What is it falling under? What is it about? What about yourself? How does your Aquarius placement, reflect you? And that's going to help you reflect the things that you really need to focus on right now. Okay. All right. Well, those are the notes that I have. I hope that helped you out a little bit. Hopefully that helps you steer your journey a little bit moving forward. Okay. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Okay. So we're only going to have 2 piles today, and I do have pre-shuffled cards, as well as I'm going to be live shuffling tarot cards, as well as some more oracle cards for advice from spirit, and just in general what you're really going to be focused on and what's going to be introduced to you. Now, I'm going to say this, I'm going to give a little disclaimer, right? I don't know what kind of energies are going to come out here, so I did put the disclaimer on it when spirit was coming forward, because I was having a little bit of trouble getting the cards to come out. I was like, what, I did put a whatever you think spirit, whatever your spirit guides feel like you're ready to know, right? So something could happen and it could reveal yourself to you, and you're like, this wasn't even in that reading. That's because Spirit wanted it to be a 100% surprise. So whatever is coming right here is either going to be things your intuition is already telling you are coming, or Spirit's like, hey, you really need to get a little heads up on this because we just want you to have a little ahead of the game, right? You're a little a few steps behind. You need to be focusing on the fact that this energy is coming towards you, or this person is coming towards you, or you're about to find out this, and we feel like it might throw your energy a little bit too off if you don't know. So whatever. So I'm saying this reading is not going to tell you everything that is going to be happening for you for the next 6 months, but it is going to be the things that Spirit thinks you need a heads up about. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, for pile 1, you're going to be pulling from the Moonology deck full moon card, and it is Surrender to the Divine. As well as I am going to be focusing the intention of this reading through this clear quartz crystal. So you can pick either one of these. If the clear quartz means something to you, or you feel like, you know, you want to concentrate on that, cool. Or if you want to pick from the card. Okay. For pile 2, we're going to be pulling from the Angels and Ancestors deck, and it's going to be the full moon card in this deck. Listen, take note of intuitive messages. Sorry. And I'm going to be pulling from an Angelite. Ooh, it almost matches my nails. Color coordinating. Yes. Ooh, okay. I'm already getting a lot of messages from both of your piles. Okay. All right. That was pretty long-winded. Sorry that it was, but, you know, I just really wanted to get that information out, and Spirit just wanted to put that little caveat on that before I really got into it. All right. I will see you guys in your piles. Hello, pile 1. And you guys picked the Moonology deck, full moon card, Surrender to the Divine. All right, and for your tarot cards, we're going to be pulling from the Mystic Mondays deck. All right. Also, as always, if you guys are interested in any of the cards that you see here on my channel, or any of the decks that I'm using, it is listed down all the way down. Scroll all the way down in the description bar, and it's at the very last, the bottom below. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to be channeling some messages from your card through this crystal. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So right off the bat, I do have some notes over here when I was meditating on your pile. So definitely that little message that I said before in the pick a card, where it was like there are some things maybe that you wouldn't that you might not need to know. That's what you guys. That was really a lot for you guys pile. Okay. There are definitely some things that are going to stay secret to you. Okay. That are not going to exactly reveal themselves to you, but the setup is going to be there, right? In the next 6 months, the setup for the reveal is going to be there, as well as the fact that it is really time for you to kind of like take action. There's like this take action, but in general, there's like take action on some things, take action on the things that Spirit brings out in this reading, but then there are other things you are just going to have to work on surrendering and understanding that Spirit is going to let you know when it is time for you to know. So if you have been really asking Spirit again and again and again, well, there's secrets coming, there's something coming, what should I do? What is it? What is it? Spirit is going to reveal to you in time when it is time for you to know certain things, right? But there are going to be certain things that Spirit's like, okay, I can let you know about this. Or if there's certain questions that you've been asking, Spirit's like, okay, you're ready to know those things. Okay. Yeah, that's mostly what I got. I definitely saw the Wheel of Fortune card in the reverse for you guys. So definitely there are some things, whatever you really came here for this, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this. Whatever that thing is, that thing that you're really asking Spirit about, that you're like, ooh, the secrets. I know there's a big secret, and there's a particular thing that you have on your mind that you're thinking this is going to reveal. It's not. And I'm hearing that it's a particular person. This could be a counterpart or somebody you feel like is coming into your life. Spirit is not going to reveal that. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. If you want to go ahead and click off, I'll go ahead and save you some time, sis or bro, okay? That it's just that I'm really feeling like that's not going to come out in this reading. At least not about the particular person that you're really holding in your mind. And I'm hearing some of you getting really frustrated, and I'm sorry, but that's why Spirit got me to go ahead and tell you, like, it's not going to come out. But there are some things that you need to know. So please stick around. If you're not ready for it, go do some work and then come back, and then maybe you'll be ready to hear the things that you are ready to hear from. Okay, but surrender is your big thing for you. Okay, so okay, so I just heard he's coming, so prepare yourself. I just remember to say you're not ready. You're not as ready as you think you are for this. It's going to be a very big surprise. Tower moment. Star in the reverse. I just heard karmic. So it could be some kind of karmic lesson coming towards you. Or a karmic truth. This could be revealing that somebody is a karmic and you didn't realize that that person was a karmic. I'm hearing hidden enemies, so you might want to go check out my I'll put a link of it. I'm gonna make a note right here. So you guys might want to go check out that collective reading, the hidden enemies. I just heard that, so I know that that is. So you might get a little more information out of that, or you might get a little bit more, more than you get in this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Opportunities, that stood out to me too. I'm hearing some things that you're focusing on, or some things that you're putting a lot of energy into, is going to reveal yourself to you that it's time for you to stop putting energy into that. And what you really need to be putting your energy into is really going to reveal itself to you. Nine of Swords, or something that's been really, 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 really weighing really heavily on your mind, and you're going to find out, sweetie, it's not going anywhere. Something you've been really trying to make work. And the divine is trying to tell you, please let this go. Please let this go. It could be a person. It could be that karmic energy that we're talking about. Now, this could be a mindset inside yourself. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could be a mindset. There's just you're not quite ready for what you think you're ready for. And Spirit is not trying to put a dig on you, but they're just like, there's other things, there are other factors in this situation that it's not your fault you don't know about, because it's not time for you to know about them yet. But there are other factors. There's background things. It could be the fact that you are wishing and wishing and wishing for a particular person to call you or come towards you, and there's a lot that you don't know about, sweetie. There's so much that you don't know about this person. Now, you could have known this person for your whole entire life. Okay, this could be a childhood sweetheart that you have been wanting to tell you that they love you for their whole entire life, but there are things that you do not know about this person, okay, or about this situation. There's a lot of things working out in the background that it's just not. If you got involved in it right now, you would get hurt, okay? You would get hurt, exactly. Nine of Swords, it's just going to leave you in more of this Nine of Swords energy. It's just going to leave you trapped in your mind, sitting alone in your bed at night, just like, why did this happen? Why did they do that? Or why? That's why Spirit is keeping a lot of this, either this person hidden from you or this situation. There are a lot of things that it would hurt you too much to know right now. And Spirit does not want you to get hurt, okay? Spirit does not want you to get hurt. So we're going to look into the Lantern Oracle. I'm going to pull some cards on this, or I'm hearing two cards that are going to represent the overall energy of this whole entire reading, please, if you would, Spirit. Two cards that are going to represent what secrets are going to be revealed, or what secrets are you ready to be revealed. What secrets are going to be revealed in the next 6 months? To pile 1, what secrets are you ready to reveal? Also, looking at this Wheel of Fortune, I'm hearing unlucky. Maybe that's, I'm not sure how that'll apply to you, but you pulled the two cards that you were discussing, please, Spirit. That's more than 2 cards. No, yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Back of the deck energy is circles. 34. The number 34 could mean something to you. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. You're going through it right now, sweetie. You're going around in circles and circles and circles. I'm hearing loop. Some of you guys need to check out my, if you identify with being on the twin flame journey, check out my twin flame stuck in a karmic loop. Okay. Um, take a note on that right there. Um, you have been stuck going around and around and around in circles. And in the middle, in the midst of all this chaos and things swirling around you, is the eye of the storm, which is clarity, right? You have been stuck right here, right? Going around negative cycle after negative cycle, karmic cycle after karmic cycle after karmic cycle. I'm hearing that it's really with a particular person, okay? And it's time to let this person go. It's time to let this energy go, because it is just keeping you stuck in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Uh, Number 19, accountability. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others, right? Take responsibility. I'm seeing the red hair. The red hair might be significant to you or to somebody involved in this situation, okay? You have been stuck going round and round and round and round in circles, not taking that. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? You're not taking responsibility. This person isn't taking responsibility, okay? If you're waiting for somebody to come towards you and take responsibility for their actions, to walk down and choose their particular path, look, this person's looking away. They are not making that choice. So if you are waiting for a divine masculine or divine feminine or some kind of somebody that you feel like you're supposed to be in a relationship with to finally see who you are, take responsibility, honey, they're not. Because look, this person is walking around gathering up stones, and look, throwing stones and hiding your hands. This person does not want to take responsibility for their actions. Or if this is an ex, if you're waiting for some kind of closure from a karmic ex or somebody that you broke up with, if you're waiting for somebody to come back, like, I know they love me, I know they're going to come back, I know they're going to tell me, they're not. Or if they do come back, they are not going to take responsibility for their actions, okay? And it is time that you take responsibility for the fact that you are deciding to stay stuck in this cycle going around and around and around, even though you don't see this going anywhere. Even though your ships are not coming in, all right? You're keeping yourself stuck and abandoned and isolated, sweetie. It is time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It is time that you free yourself, okay? Free yourself from this mental prison that you and this person are keeping you stuck in, because this person is purposely keeping you stuck in this, okay? You are going to be receiving some good news with this Page of Wands coming to you. It's really going to help. Thank you, Spirit. It's really Ten of Swords in reverse, going to help you pull yourself out of this devil energy, okay? It's a piece of information. It might be really hurtful at first. It might really hurt your feelings to find out. Maybe it's something this person said or something that they did. It's going to hurt. I'm so sorry. Spirit wants to just give you the heads up at this, okay? Because Spirit has been trying to tell you to walk away from this person, or walk away from this job, or walk away from this friend circle, or whatever, or whoever it is, okay? Whatever you've been waiting for, it's not going to come in. Or if it does, it is not coming in the way that you think it is, okay? It is not coming in the way that you think it is, the way that you think it's going to bring back life to your situation. It's not, okay? And my lapis back here is just like shining, shining, shining bright. Or also, actually, that's my fire agate, and fire agates are really good at dispelling like negative energy or hexes thrown your way. So this person, I'm sorry, you're going to find out that this person has been talking mad shit about you, that they've been tearing down your name, that they've been lost in devil energy. This person could be a Capricorn, or they could just be in this devil energy. And Spirit is saying that it's time that this news that you receive is going to be painful, but in the end, it is going to put an end to this painful ass cycle, and it is going to bring you back to life. And you are going to be like, wow, I feel freed. I am letting go of all of the devil energy that was hanging up, that was slowing me down, that was causing me to be here. And this Nine of Swords energy stuck in my mind, just this, I know they love me, I know they're going to come back, I know, sweetie, please let this go, okay? Let this go, and let the divine show you. Surrender, right? The divine has been trying to show you there's a reason that this person's not coming back towards you, or there's going to be a reason that you hear this information, that it comes out, because you need to know, right? And I think Spirit is telling you right now that you need to 9 of Pentacles, stay single, 6 of Pentacles to balance out your energy, right? And turn into yourself. There's a lot here that you've been ignoring, a lot of opportunities. 8 of Wands here coming towards you, okay? There's a lot of opportunities here coming towards you, and it's time for you to accept them. Perhaps maybe it will be communication in the form of somebody who, Spirit's telling you, drop this, because it's very possible that Spirit could be trying to send you somebody else. Or they're saying, walk away from this job because we're trying to send you a much better job, sweetie. Walk away from this friend circle. You're not going to be by yourself. You're going, when you walk away and you let go of this, you're going to find your soul tribe. You are going to find people that you're going to be friends with for the rest of your life. And I have chills right now, okay? Or walk away from this person that does not serve you because you're keeping yourself stuck in this. Free yourself from this mindset, because Spirit's trying to send you a beautiful soulmate, healing, beautiful, loving relationship that is going to just boom, open up your heart chakra and is going to be unbelievably successful, okay? Let go of these burdens. Drop these burdens is what Spirit is trying to get you to do. Drop these burdens, okay? And look forward to the future, okay? You've been kind of stalled, you've been moving a little bit slow, but that's okay, because the Knight of Pentacles, right, is the one that for sure will get there. And when they get there, it's a stable, absolute yes offer. So whatever this is, it could be your manifestations, right? Maybe you've been like, oh, my manifestations are not coming in. Maybe I'll just compromise and go back to my ex, or maybe I'll compromise and go back to that job that I know doesn't fulfill me, or whatever the situation is. Stop, okay? Because it's coming in. Your justice is coming in, okay? I want to show you the cards that are coming up here, right here, okay? And I want to show you that I am not, these are just, I shuffled these, but these are the cards that are just popping up, okay? Your true justice is coming into you, okay? You've been right now stuck in karma, right? But your karma, the fighting and the back and forth and the, what do I do? Do I leave? Do I stay? Oh no, I've been waiting for my manifestations and they're not showing up. They are. Okay, they are. You're just manifesting in something so brilliant and so big and so beautiful that it has just taken there are just a lot of things that you've had to get off your plate first. Okay, there's a lot of tower moments in your life, okay, that Spirit has been trying to tell you you need to let go of, okay? I'm also feeling like I'm about to make another note for you guys. Wow, I'm getting so many, like, watch my, I think it's called 44, the Towers of Change, like manifesting greatness, okay? You guys go check that reading out as well. If you're drawn to any of these other readings, these other readings are like an hour long each, maybe skim through them, or just, if it calls out to you, go ahead. Or if you've already watched it, then maybe you should rewatch it, because maybe the information will absorb differently now, okay? Oh, yes, sorry. The information will absorb differently now, okay? But you've been stuck in this kind of fighting back and forth. What should I do? Back and forth, back and forth. Should I let go of this person? Should I move on? Should I let go of this job? Should I let go of these friends? I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. You should, because what you need to understand is when you stop fighting and you surrender, boom, sweetie. Do you know who that is? That's your Emperor. Stop playing with me, okay? Stop. Queen of Wands behind that, okay? Finding love, finding beauty, finding that, or this could even be you getting in your Emperor mode, right? It could be you staying single, being beautiful, building a business, or building your foundation, right? Building a whole new something, right? But either way, it is balanced and it is good and it is sturdy and it is foundational, right? And you're feeling good and beautiful and confident, and you're like, I'm killing the game, and that's everything, sweetie, okay? Whatever it is or whatever this was that was holding you back, just let it go. Let it go, okay? It's not what you think it is, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. This situation is not what you think it is. It's actually a backstabbing situation, okay? Whoever you think this person is, they're not that person, okay? They aren't. They are a backstabber, okay? Right. Look at that. What is behind that? Ace of Cups. This person does not love you like you think they do. This person does not want you, or this family member or these friends, they're not for you, okay? And that doesn't mean they're terrible, terrible people, but it does mean that they're energies that you need to just walk away from because they're holding you back, okay? And please understand that 6 of Cups, and you could have known these people for a long time. You could have been waiting for this person for a long time. You could have a lot of really loving, nostalgic memories and feelings towards this person, but but Spirit has just been trying to tell you for the longest time that it's not what you think it is. That if you'll walk away and stay single right now, or you'll walk away and flourish and worry about yourself looking beautiful, being single, using your talents and your gifts and your abilities, walking down your spiritual path, that is what's going to bring in this person, or that's what's going to give you this energy yourself. Man, masculine or feminine energy, it doesn't matter. We both have both inside of us. We both have Empress and Emperor energy inside of us, okay? When we are vibrating on the highest level. Those cards just so beautifully laid themselves out for you, and that's what's going to happen, you guys, like fucking dominoes. What did I say, right? Spirit has been lining up things in the background, and you've just been kind of like, I guess this is not working out. I guess my manifestations aren't coming. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's just going to be like, blah, 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 blah. Like everything you've been asking for the past like years, when I'm hearing, you've been working hard, and everything that you've been asking for, all the manifestations that you've been asking for are all coming in. You just have to decide to let go of this old devil energy that is within inside of yourself, which is holding you back. Okay, let go of this person. Let go of the idea of who you think this person is, right? I'm hearing projecting, right? That little spiel that I gave in the very beginning about how full moon in Aquarius highlights what relationships serve us and what relationships don't. Baby, that is all about you. So if you didn't stay to listen to that, please go back. I know it was 8 minutes long, but please go back and listen to that, because that whole situation of reevaluating who people are to you and who you're projecting onto and what, that's all you, sweetie. Okay. And it's not like a judgment. It's not like you've been doing, it's not nothing like that. Cause I understand people can lie to us. People can mislead us. People can say that their energy is like this or like that, or they can, they can do all of that, or people's energy can change. Somebody that you were supposed to be with like a year ago, maybe you're not supposed to be with them now. Somebody, somebody that you've been friends with for forever, maybe you're not supposed to be friends with them now, because people change. People make decisions and they change. Like I was just hanging out with a really good friend of mine, and she visited one of her friends, and she was just like, things are a little bit different. We've really grown up in the time that we spent away from each other, and the energy between us is a little different now, and that's just is what it is, right? The energy between you and other people change, and I know it can be really hard for some of you. I'm really feeling like a best friend. I'm hearing best friend. Go best friend. That's my best friend. That's what I just heard. Like, and it's somebody that you have been like down for a really long time, but guess what? This person does not serve you anymore, and that's okay. It happens. It doesn't make you a bad friend. It doesn't make you a bad person. It just means, like, if you've learned the lessons that you're supposed to learn from this person, it's time for you to let them go, because maybe this person is making choices or making decisions that don't jive with your future. That this person is going somewhere different than you're going, and that's not your fault, and it's not their fault. Right? Decisions are made, choices are made, and things change, and that just is what it is. It's gonna be okay. What's this other energy that's been sitting down here? Y'all. 44. Lantern. Consciousness is light. Look at that. Does that not look at that? And that also it looks like the Justice, right? Did I not say... Y'all, okay, y'all stop fucking around, because y'all got so many synchronicities in y'all's reading right now, and how I shuffled this like several times, and then it just laid out every single one of your cards exactly the way that it was supposed to be. Karmic justice, things are balanced out to you. Consciousness, right, is coming to light. This also reminds me of this imagery right here. Look at all this imagery. Look how much it matches. Look at that. Look at that person. Look at it. Can y'all see it? Yes. How much it matches up. Okay? And y'all saw it fall out. Okay? 44. Y'all definitely go check out that 44. That is crazy to me, right? But and it was 3 down. It was all threes down on the clock. 33. You guys, I know you guys are seeing these synchronicities in your life. Okay, I know that you are. 33:44 down on the clock. Okay, I know you're seeing these synchronicities. I know that you are. It's time that you see them. It's time that you surrender to the signs and that the divine is trying to show you, sweet pea. Okay, because it is going to lead you down the path of love and light and raising your consciousness. Right, consciousness is light. You are waking up. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I can feel that you've been doing a lot of work. And I know that it can be really hard, that sometimes Spirit can ask us to do really hard things, right? And it's like, I'm remembering now in that 44, in the 44 video, it was about understanding that you were connecting to somebody that really didn't mean you as good as you thought. And that now that you are detaching from that person, now that person is feeling the karma from what they did to you, right? And there was like this whole like, oh, maybe they'll come back to you now because they want to relieve some karma, or they think that you're the reason that the karma is coming back on you. This person does not mean what they're not meaning that. And it's time that you release yourself from that. Okay. Release yourself from these burdens and let your consciousness really bring it to light. Wow. What just happened to my lighting in here? Okay. You guys need to focus on your solar plex chakra. Thank you. Right? And the solar plex chakra is about understanding you're getting up and doing and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? I'll let the lighting does what it does. Like, it's crazy to me. The spirit guides come through and they just put like colors over there. Like, I don't edit that and put that in, right? I don't edit that and put that in. Like, I just pay attention to the fact. And that's yellow. The color yellow barely ever comes through. A lot of the time it's like the screen will get really orange for your sacral chakra, or really like blue for like your throat chakra. But it got so yellow for you guys. But it's also, right? And all the yellow and the fire energy in this card is like, get into it, okay? Yellow. Put some, maybe put some sunflowers around in your house. Sunflowers make me feel so happy, you guys, and maybe it'll help for you. Burn a yellow candle and say a prayer so that you can feel the motivation and the I want this and I need to get it, and the motivation to get up and go and do what you need to do. Take action on the things that you need to take action on. Let the universe show you the things that need to be removed from your life. Okay, 44. That was also about tower moments. Things are happening, things that might not seem like the best that are going to be happening in your life. Okay, and then look, what's in the background back there? A tower. Look at that. Right? And then look, where she's like standing in front of it, looks like a moon, right? The moon, and is going to be hidden to you. The light is going to be coming down. Boom, it's going to hit that tower. This tower moment is going to happen. But you see, the lightning hasn't hit it yet, right? Like the tower is still standing back there. And you have your eyes blindfolded to the truth of what's really happening, which is the fact that this person, okay, this person has chosen not to come on this journey with you. And or maybe it was never meant for them to choose to go on this journey with you, okay? Maybe you were meant to know them for the time that you know them, and then it was time for you to grow beyond them, okay? Their actions are their actions. It does not reflect on you, and you cannot let this person not wanting to go forward or not seeing anything go here. That does not reflect on you. That is not about you. That is about them, okay? And you have to let it be about them. You have been stuck in cycles for way too long with this person, okay? What's behind this? 24, emptied. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. You guys, you see that? I'm going to read it again because I kind of messed it up. But then look again, the lantern. There's more lantern, and then there's a butterfly on here, right here, for transformation, right? And it's like, look how foggy it is in the background there. You've kind of been foggy, but now things are kind of really like lighting up. And do you see this? Look how there on her sacral chakra, the yellow, boom, is like, psh, or like her solar plexus chakra is lighting up. And she's like, oh, like, I thought that I was laying down, right? Look at that 10 of swords, right? I thought I was laying down, but then boom, spirit came and gave me the guidance, right? I'm feeling like really hermit energy, right? Like you went inside, you got the guidance, the lantern came, consciousness, boom, fire. That tower moment came and you're like, oh my God, this kind of hurts. But you know what? It was exactly the information that I needed to learn so that I could learn that a lot of times that a new beginning has to come at an ending, right? So you guys pay attention. Pay attention also to things, to clues and signs that you've been getting since the last new moon to this full moon. I feel like a lot has changed for you. So pay attention to the differences in your energy and how you feel and what has made you feel better since the last new moon up to this full moon, right? God, you guys have so many synchronicities. This is beautiful. Thank you so much to your spirit guides. This is beautiful. The ending and the beginning lie at either side of the same door. Yeah. 24 also breaks down to 6, which is about balancing and changing as well. Wow. The ending and the beginning lie at either side of the same door. Beautiful. What's on the back here? I want to say that. You guys know that I get so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Number 11, metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Y'all, okay? Metamorphosis. Y'all see that? Sorry, I'm shaking. Surrender. Surrender to this change. And right, our sacral chakra is about change. Or not sacral chakra, our solar plex chakra, right? The yellow, our solar plex chakra is about change. It's about allowing these changes to illuminate us, right? To illuminate our path forward. Don't stay here on this, on this staying here. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. Look how dreary and just like, right? All right, feeling all broken down? No. Boom. Tower, lightning moment happens to boom. Inspire metamorphosis. And with that 11, master number 11 is about being a manifester and manifesting this into your own life through your actions, through the things like what has happened so far, sweetie, has been absolutely, okay, has been 100% absolutely part of your journey so far. So don't think that, oh man, I've messed up and I've made all these mistakes. No, you are exactly where you were supposed to be, exactly when you were supposed to be. Surrender. Surrender to the divine plan. Surrender to your plan and your role in this plan, okay? And surrender to the fact that this person or these people that they served their purpose, and now it's time for you to let this metamorphosis happen, right? They're put here to help change. Look at all this, like this, I really feel like this person kind of hurt your heart chakra, or the thought of, I really love this person. I thought we were going to make it. I thought that was going to be my be all end all, but it wasn't. It was just, and it's just another door to beautiful possibilities, right? Another door to closing out a cycle, closing out an old cycle, and right, one door closes, another one opens, right? It all sounds cheesy, but it's so true. Let this change happen in your life, right? Let this change happen. So beautiful, you guys. And I really feel like what you don't see is that you're going through a cycle right now of change that when you look back, you'll be like, God, like I changed so much and I've come so far, and I really feel like I could cry right now. Like I'm getting like tingly feelings like all over. And you're like gonna just be like, I'm so proud of myself, because I might have felt like I was at my low point, right? I was laid down there at my low. But I found my strength. I found my strength, right? With that Queen of Wands, I found my strength, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna break off this little branch over here on this fallen tree, and I'm gonna lift myself up, right? And I'm gonna get up. And then what are you? Then you got the staff, then you got the lantern, you're the hermit. Going inside and finding yourself, going inside and going on your journey, going up to the mountain to find that enlightenment. And then you come down from the mountain and you're like, bitch, I'm the Queen of Wands now. What up though? Oh my God, I'm so hyped for y'all. Like, I'm so hyped, and I'm so sorry that you've been going through all of the really rough times you've been going through, but there is light at the end of this tunnel. I'm so excited for you guys. Oh my gosh. I just got so incredibly excited. Okay. Woo! Wow. Okay. Egg, hidden potential. Absolutely. There's so much hidden potential in this next journey that you don't see coming, because you're a little too like blinded a little bit, right? And also too, I think it's spirits kept you blinded from a lot of things so that you could get here when you were supposed to, right? That Knight of Pentacles, right? You were moving slow, and you might have felt like, wow, I'm just not putting in enough work, and I'm not. No, you were moving at the exact same pace that Spirit wanted you to. And there are things, you could feel it the whole time, right? There are things that I don't know, yeah, because it was on purpose. It wasn't your time yet, but that time's coming, okay? That time's coming, and when it happens, it might feel kind of bloody, it might feel kind of bruised, you might feel kind of a little battered by it, but on the other side of it, you are going to be like, I'm so happy that happened. I'm so happy that relationship ended. I'm so happy I walked away from that job. I'm so happy I walked away from those people. I'm so happy I'm not, I'm not walking down the path that I was walking, because wow, this other path though is beautiful. It's beautiful. What was I holding myself back for? Like, what was I doing? I don't know. But it's okay. Okay? Protection. You are being protected. Okay? Protection is needed. Surround yourself with white protective light. Know your angels are protecting you. Draw from their strength. Right? Oh, that kept saying. What? Right? Here. Oh. Well, I was trying to draw this card, but apparently it was still left behind. But look at this. 41. Radical self-love. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Right? Exactly. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's like with this wisdom. Living with this wisdom inside of you now, right? Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I wonder, because I've pulled some cards. This card right here is really reminding me of the Wise One card. And I'm wondering if the Wise One card is in your deck. Now I'm kind of excited. I want to see if it is. But it just reminds me, it was in that Wise One is like grow within your current situation, right? Grow from what you're going through now and give yourself radical self-love. Understand that what happened in the past is really teaching you how to transform yourself, how to allow yourself to go through this metamorphosis, right? And with that, with this person right here with the short hair, you might even cut your hair. You might like shave your head or something. Go for it. Do it. Just give yourself a change, but don't do it because you're mad at yourself, okay? But do it because you're just like, you know what? I want to change. I want something different. I want to feel like I'm free, freer than I was before. That makes you feel free, baby, do it. If cutting your hair out or growing it long makes you feel better, fine. Also, too, look, with that radical self-love, it looks like almost the same woman that's on this horse, right? It's also about a knight. Be your own savior. And here with these three people, the Three of Cups, they're definitely, you could have been stuck in a relationship where where somebody was cheating or just going outside of the relationship or doing that stuff or just being really, wasn't being there for you in the way that they should have. Let them go. Or maybe this is your friend circle, a cycle, right? These people have joined hands and they're just circling around and around and around, keeping this person trapped. No, it's time to let that go. Let's keep going. Be bold and make the first move. So absolutely, cardinal moon. You guys could be a cardinal sign, or this person could be the person that you've been talking about. But there's definitely I really feel like if you've been waiting for a particular person or a particular thing to happen, rejection is divine protection, okay? This person or this thing or this job or whatever you've been trying to make work that's not working, it's not working on purpose. So let it go. Exactly. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You're being asked to make these adjustments in your life on purpose. Everything that's been happening is going according to plan, right? Just allow it to happen. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Okay, you could be a Gemini or somebody else, or this also this Gemini. It's like like a hidden personality. Like there are things about this person or about this situation that you don't know about, right? Let it go. Geminis are also Gemini people. People say all the time Geminis are two-faced, but the thing about Gemini is that not only do they all have like a dual personality, so they can adapt to what they do is they go into a situation or they you have a relationship with them, and all Geminis do, they're mirrors. They reflect yourself back to you. So a lot of times whatever people are projecting onto Geminis is exactly what they're giving off. So whatever energy, if you meet somebody and they have a problem with a Gemini, it's because they really have a problem with themselves. They really have a problem with the energy that Gemini gives them back, which is their own energy. Right? And I really feel like Spirit's asking you to be in this adaptation. Like sometimes your eyes are going to be closed and you have to accept that. Sometimes your eyes are going to be open and you're going to get the answers that you need, and accept those when they come. When things come, the answers that you need are coming. It is coming. It is going to reveal itself to you. Just allow it to happen, okay? Surrender. And I know it's not that easy. I know it's hard and I know it's complicated. I know you're just like, well, when? But it's coming, okay? It's coming. Hermit. Did I not say? You got into hermit mode. Retreat and recharge. You need to recover from this energy, from whatever the situation was. It was draining so much of your energy. You just need a little bit more time to recover. You need a little bit more time to be able to manifest in what you're really trying to put your manifestations into, right? If you're manifesting in this lack energy that you had from this person or from this place or from this thing or whatever that was not choosing you, that was not choosing to come back, from you being stagnant and stuck and not choosing to walk down your path, you have got to let go of that energy. Turn inside and recharge yourself. Cleanse out your energy, right? Clear quartz crystal. Cleanse out your energy and recharge yourself. And that's clear quartz energies are just blank, right? That you can use them to cleanse out old energy, then you can recharge them, you can cleanse them, you can smoke cleanse them, or you can charge them up with like another crystal, like an angelite or selenite crystal, right? And then put them with some Himalayan pink salt and just let it just charge yourself back up, right? Let it help it clear it out, clear the quartz crystal, then charge it with positive energy and then put it on you. Put it near you. Put it all around you, right? And just allow it to really cleanse and balance out. I'm hearing like reflective pool. Like you might need to spend some time in water, or maybe the Mirror Guardian card might come out in this too. I don't know. There's only one other card, so we'll see. But absolutely, right? Go inside and recharge yourself. Allow yourself this moment of rest. Spirit's giving it to you for a reason. Because okay, when it comes out, you're gonna need it. When all your manifestations coming at once, you're gonna be like, so much. Like, oh my God, this is crazy. Everything happening all at once. And you're gonna be like, thank God I took that time to pause and recharge and cleanse my energy. Because I needed that. Holy crap. No. No. But very much so, yes. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So absolutely, ground your energy. Ground your energy. Okay? Understand that take the time, right? I love that energy though. This hermit energy and this grounding energy. Go take the time to ground yourself. Spend some time outside. Spend some time with your bare feet or your not bare body. I don't know. Maybe you have a very private backyard. Okay, I lived for a short while with my grandmother, and my grandmother lives in a subdivision, but she has those very tall, like, privacy fences, and at the time, she didn't have anybody that had any kind of, like, two-story houses around her. I would literally go outside, right, lay out a blanket in the backyard, and just lay out nude in the sun, just charging myself, not only sun tanning and sun charging, right, but just allowing myself to just sit out there and be one with nature. And it was so cleansing and it was so beautiful, and to just be there and feel the sun like all over my whole entire body. Beautiful. If you have somewhere that you can do that, please go do that, okay? And I don't mean in a tanning bed, I mean with the natural sun, okay? Or, just go out to the park, lay out a blanket and lay yourself out flat and sync up your breath with the earth, okay? You might find yourself where you're just like, you sit down and you're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much tension I had in my body. Oh my God, I didn't realize like how much anxiety I was holding on to myself. Allow it to be transmuted by the universe, okay? It's coming. Just stay in a calm, cool, I got this, it's okay. Things will reveal themselves to me when it's time for me to know them, and everything will be copacetic, right? And I know sometimes that's hard, but it's so important that you pour energy into that right now. Okay? Okay. So what's going on? Light, shadow, light. Okay. Let's look at the shadow first. Goddess. Ooh. Exploitation of the feminine nature and form. Exactly, right? You might have really been in this distorted goddess energy, or you were dealing with somebody that was distorting your goddess energy, distorting your feminine energy, maybe taking advantage of you. Maybe you were just pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring. Maybe you're dealing with some kind of narcissist or somebody like that. Whatever. It was somebody that you were just pouring and pouring and pouring, and you were trying to be this empress, and you were trying so hard to just be this person, and you were just giving so much, and you were getting nothing in return. They were doing nothing but just taking your energy and running off. Right? They weren't choosing to make the right thing. And in turn, you just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. And the shadow side, left you in a shadow goddess energy. And it is definitely time for you to cleanse out that energy and recharge yourself back up, okay? Light sides of all the about all the rest of these. Goodness, excuse me. Heroine, absolutely. Heroine, okay? Light attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Exactly. Go out there and climb. Did I not say that? That's creeping me out. Climb that mountain. Go out there. Get in your hermit mode. Climb that mountain. Climb up to the top of it and free yourself. And then climb back down and be like, I'm that Queen of Wands now. Be a... Right? Okay. Absolutely. Trickster. Transcending convention, stiffness, and predictable behavior, right? So change up your energy, right? Things are changing up in your life. Change up your energy. Definitely. And you could have definitely been dealing with the more like, I really feel like you're just, like this magician, right? Look, there's that magician energy. I talked about that, right? Look at the imagery on that card. There's that magician. And here you are just pulling all this energy out of a hat like, boo, boo. I went up, I climbed up from the mountain. I cleansed myself. I came back down and I said, ooh, look at me. Look at me manifesting all this beauty in my life. I don't need nobody who don't want to be there for me. That's okay. That's okay. I learned what I needed to learn from you. Now you're out of my life. Goodbye. Fool, right? You're starting a new journey. It's a completely new journey. And look at you removing your mask. You were in this ego mask. You were in this like distorted feminine energy. And then you saw yourself for what you were. You took the time to go inside, to change, to chart, to reclaim your energy. 5555 down on the clock. And you went through the process and you did what you were supposed to do, okay? Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, right? You were marrying a mask where you look at that person's crying and you were wearing this mask. You were maybe lying to yourself about how happy you were in this relationship or how happy you were in your thought process or happy. I'm hearing like toxic positivity. Like maybe you're like, I'm fine, I'm healing, everything's fine. But you weren't really putting in the work, or you weren't really believing in yourself, or you kept holding yourself back in this old cycle that didn't serve you anymore. And now you're just like, I just want to be free from this. And guess what? It's time. It's time for your new beginning. It's time for you to remove that mask, to show who you truly are, to show the things that you are truly going through, and to help other people in the process of doing that. And you help other people by not trying to change their mind, but just showing them, right? You living fearlessly in your truth helps other people live in theirs. And if they choose not to, that's their choice. It's not up to you to heal everybody. It's not up to you to steer everybody down the most righteous and this is the path that I took. But you just say, well, I did this. Maybe something like this will help you too. But either way, you have this new beginning coming for you, okay? Take that mask off. Face your shadow. Go up to that mountain. Do what you need to do and come back down the boss ass bitch that you are, or the boss ass dude that you are, okay? And then spread that beautiful energy far and wide out there, okay? All right, let's finish this up with a little bit more advice for you. Can I get some advice? I just saw 333 and 1111. Keeps pulling itself, or it keeps showing itself. Okay. Owl, wisdom. So you definitely got a lot of wisdom out of this situation. Absolutely. 1111. Wish fulfillment. You're manifesting your dreams and wishes. Stay positive. The universe is on your side. Exactly. You are manifesting this change, this metamorphosis, this change in yourself. You are manifesting this. And you have it inside of you, sweetie. I believe in you. And so does your spirit guides. Okay? And that's what you need. You need to be able to believe in yourself. You might not be getting a lot of support from other people. They might not understand, but it's okay. They weren't giving your journey. You were. And you're the only one that can walk down it, okay? But you got to choose that path, okay? You got to choose that path. 88, right? Yeah, that karma that you were dealing with. Number 8 is karma, the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. You've been putting in the work. Expect success in your career. Abundance is on the way. Lean on your skills. Look inward. You know the answer. Whoops. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Yeah. All right. But also, that's so funny that that just cut off right as soon as sound came out, right? And I was playing a heart chakra meditation. So definitely. Sound. Pay attention to the vibrations. Release anything of a lower vibration. Anything that does not serve you must go. Okay? Anything that does not serve you must go. Let go of it. Let those towers fall. Let it happen.
Bluetooth pairing.
Yes, thank you. Let spirit, you know. Some things are going to be taken away. Some things are going to be cut out, right? It's time for you to stay, right? Everything turned off right there. And, you know, it's time for you to quiet your mind, to go inside. Oh, my dog is dreaming. She sounds like she's crying. Yeah, you might have to do some crying. You might have to do some meditating. You might really feel kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe this. But it's okay, all right? It's okay. Do what you need to do. White cat, purity, innocence, family. Absolutely. So this could definitely have to do with your family, or it could just be dealing with, you know, finding your true innocence inside of yourself, breaking your, that six of cups energy, right? Breaking yourself back down in the form of, okay, these towers are falling because there are things in my life, there are things I learned from my childhood or traumas or things like that that do not serve me anymore. So it's time for me to let go of them, and it's time for me to rebuild, right? To rebuild myself, and with that family there too, right? Right? You definitely could be finding your soul family, like I was talking about, within the next few months. Look at that on the back of the deck. Within the next few months. Wow. Wait. Remember I said that too, right? Wait. Just wait. It's going to be shown to you. Communicate clearly. Okay? I love that Spirit turned that sound off as soon as that sound thing came off, where it was like, shh, go quiet, get quiet, go inside, right? Silence all that, right? Eight of Swords in reverse. Silence all that, nine of Swords. Silence all that thinking and what for what and where's my path, and shh, it's gonna be shown to you. Okay? Trust and believe. Yes. Okay? Yes. And then look, the balance.
Power off.
Thank you. You can go ahead and power off, right? And then look, the moon and the sun, right? Remember how I was talking about that? The feminine energy, masculine energy, or masculine energy, feminine energy, depending on, you know, exactly what belief system you follow, right? But balancing out that inner side, and then look, the star up above, shining bright, shining down this healing, beautiful light so that you can become balanced inside, right? Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Look for a sign. Look at that. There's that tower. It's coming, okay? You keep looking for those signs, okay? Because it's coming. Okay. What other advice do you have for them, Spirit, please? Thank you so much. Opportunity, right? Exactly. Abundance is coming your way. Opportunities are going to be showing that eight of wands, right? Opportunities are going to be showing themselves to you. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy. I feel so high vibrational. Thank y'all so much for being here in this. And I'm telling y'all, that's how y'all gonna feel. You're just gonna feel cleansed and open, and just like you're gonna feel so much better. Ask for help from others. Exactly. Turn inwards. Meditate. Ask your spirit guides for assistance within the next few months. It showed itself again. Thank you. Ooh. Take action. Absolutely. Take action. Do the things you know that you're being guided to take, right? Look, and then look at that, the star, right? How I was talking about that. Take action on your healing work. Take a hold of your healing journey. Two more. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let go. Let go. Okay? And absolutely. Meditation brings answers. Okay? Is that the last one you want to pull? No. Okay. But definitely. Meditation brings answers. No. Yes. Be assertive. And then look at her taking that mask off again. Taking the mask off. Be assertive. Do what you know that you feel like you need to do, okay? This situation will improve. Wow. Is this the end? Yes. This is an absolute beautiful reading, you guys. Like I said, you might not have gotten the answers that you were really ready to hear. Actually, you got exactly the answers that you were ready to hear. These might not have been the answers that you thought you were going to receive, but this is beautiful, okay, you guys? And it's like, hey, you might have not gotten like super detailed on what exactly is happening and who's coming towards you and what's coming towards you, but it is like, just know your manifestations, all the beauty, all the love that you've been wanting is coming towards you. Do the work now. Surrender to your divine path, and it will be shown to you in time when it's ready, okay? But number one thing that you needed to do, let go of these things from the past, okay? Let go of this karmic relationship. Let go of what you thought this was supposed to be, and let the divine show you what it actually is, okay? Because you've been stuck in a lot of Nine of Swords, real heaviness, and the Spirit trying to tell you it's not supposed to be this heavy, sweetie. You are not supposed to have to fight this hard. If you are fighting this hard, it's because you're fighting a losing battle against something that was not supposed to happen, okay? You've been trying to make some connection work that does not serve you. You've been trying to make some job work that does not serve you. You've been trying to do things, attitudes, or habits that you have that have not been serving you. And Spirit is saying, pay attention. Let go of these things because they don't help you. And when you surrender and you go inside and you pay attention to the things that you need to be paying attention to, boom, 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 boom. Everything lays out opportunities, surrender, just abundance, beautiful, just blah, 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 everywhere, okay? And your situation is going to magically improve, okay? And those dolphins right there about healing too, about doing a bunch of spiritual healing, okay? It's not the right time for what you were thinking that you were ready for. It wasn't, you weren't quite ready for it, okay? But the time has come, okay? Okay, I want to show you guys this right here. 515 is right here, and it's really calling my, look, 333. Right? Divinely got it. All you guys. 515. Take action. It's time to put in the work. Real change takes time and dedication. Get started now. Take action. Take action. Take action. Take action, right? That's the first thing I wrote down in my notes. Take action. And here it comes again and again and again out in your reading, okay? It's time to put in that work, sweetie, because the divine is telling you. You've been given some gifts. You've been given the divine guidance that you need right now. You might not have been getting the answers that you wanted, but you have gotten what you needed, okay? And know that the divine is here, and they are here trying to purify your energy, okay? And when you do that, that's when all the beauty that you've been wanting is going to manifest into your life, okay? Believe and trust in your spirit guides, okay? They 100% love you. They are 100% here for you, okay? And look for the signs. Pay attention to what the spirit's showing you, okay? You guys, this was an absolutely beautiful reading. I know it was a long one, but you guys know how I roll. You guys know what's up here. I got a lot to say, and so do your spirit guides. So what's up? All right. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for giving me your time, and I really hope this really helped you. Think about subscribing or liking or sharing the video with somebody you feel like it could help or that it might help lead on their spiritual path, Hello, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the family. I love you so much. Thank you for your continued support of me, and thank you to all the new subscribers that we've been gaining here recently. I'm super excited about that, and I really hope I'm hoping you guys. Thank you for giving me your time and being here, okay? And if you get called to the other pile in this video, go ahead and check it out too. Or if you get called to any of my other videos, go ahead and check those out, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hello, Pile 2. How are you lovelies doing? Whew, Powell's one reading ended up being a pretty long, pretty long. So we'll see. You guys have so many more cards than they did. So I don't know. I feel like Spirit's got a lot to tell you, got a lot to say to you. I feel like in Powell 1, it was like, hey, tower moment's about to happen. So just get ready. For you, I feel like your tower moments have already hit, sweetie. I feel like they're already here. I was really guided to change up for Powell 1. I played a heart chakra meditation. For you guys, I was really being drawn to play like this thunder rumbling in the background, this kind of lightning thunder whole vibe. Yeah, so you guys picked the moon card for the angels and ancestors deck, and it's take note of intuitive messages. And right away with this, I was hearing dreams. I was hearing, I'm seeing like the queen of cups, sort of type situation, really listening to your intuitive messages, really listening to your dreams. Your spirit guides are really coming to you, really guiding you forward. You also have a particular, I'm hearing soulmate energy that's coming into your life that's probably entering into your dreams. But I'm not sure if they're really showing themselves to you and as they actually look in real life. They could just be a guiding voice or just like kind of like a warm feeling, kind of like, oh, I feel guided, I feel protected. I really feel like this person, like the spirit doesn't want you to know exactly what this person looks like yet. So like I said, they might appear to you in different forms, people that you actually know, but the people in the dream kind of just, they're kind of acting a little weird or unlike, or just, you're kind of just like, I don't think you are who you look like, sort of type situation. I definitely feel like there are some things that are really that you're rapidly becoming aware of, that you're rapidly seeing, that you're taking note of a lot of the signs, and that you're going to be getting even more signs, especially number synchronicities. I'm hearing the number 77. So pay attention when you're seeing the number 77 around. That's definitely going to be some kind of guide for you. What did I say? What else? Yes. Dreams. Oh, you've been questioning yourself. Stop. Stop. You know the answers. You've been shown already. You've been asking your spirit guides. They've already showed you. And it's time. It's time now is what I'm hearing. It's time now. It's time for you to know. Okay? Definitely time for you to know what's going on. So I really feel like Spirit's got a lot to say to you. Because you guys look at this pile. Look at this. That is a crazy amount of cards that have already came out. Like, golly. Okay, so I feel like you've already found out a bunch of stuff, or you're going to find out a bunch of stuff really recently. I also have little notes over here from a side project I was working on, and the number 420 is really standing out to me. 3 of Cups. Okay, definitely. I'm hearing celebrations with the 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Be mindful, right? Be mindful to not pay attention so much to this right here. Don't pay so much attention to this 3 of Cups celebrating that you lose this 3rd cup, or like 4th cup, that you lose what Spirit is really trying to show you is really for you. Okay? Definitely. Make sure you're learning the lessons that you're supposed to be, that you're being taught. With that, I heard actually I'm hearing, yes, listen to your message, but also go into this with kind of like a fresh mind. Like keep your mind open. Go into this with an open mind and a fresh eye. Kind of, they're not telling you exactly to be naive, but they are telling you to kind of like, don't look at this from a past perspective. Don't let, with that 3 of Cups, that 4 of Cups imagery, right? Don't let the things that have happened to you in your past stop you and make you kind of reject something else that's coming into you, right? Yeah, there's things in the past that didn't work out, that didn't have longevity behind them. Don't let that, it's kind of like learn from the past, but let go. Let go of a lot of the things that were really holding you back, okay? All right, so I just wanted to shuffle those for just a second while I was talking. So let's shuffle these. I'm going to pull from this Lantern Oracle, okay? Also, just like I told Pile 1, if you are really interested in any of the decks that I use, it is always, in every single reading, all the decks that I use are always listed down in the description box below. So you just pull it down, pull the menu, and scroll all the way down to the very, very bottom. All the decks are listed there as well as their authors, okay? So you guys can go check those out. Most of the decks that I have, I either made myself or I found them like on Amazon, or yeah, yeah. So they're pretty readily available out there. So you guys kind of just, give those a check out if you're really interested in any of the decks that I use here, okay? I keep hearing Oh, I'm hearing that J. Cole song. She knows. She knows. Yeah. Bad things happen. Oh, oh, I can't be what you want from me, but alright. Oh, yeah. So I feel like you guys have gotten some kind of confession, or have gotten, I don't know if it's coming from this person or it's come from spirit. You kind of realize now that there's somebody or some things you're kind of really, the spirit has showed you and identified the things that don't work for you anymore, that aren't supporting you anymore. And spirit's like, okay, it's just time for you to get like, self-aware of all the things inside you that don't serve you, and let go of those things that don't serve you anymore. Okay. So what secrets are coming out? What secrets are coming out? What do you want to talk about? What secrets are coming out? I'm hearing 3. Okay, so you might get 3 cards. We could get more of them. I don't know. But we'll see. Um, is that 3 cards? I think that's more than 3. Nope, it's actually 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Back of the deck. What's on the back of the deck? Renewal, 27. Number 27, renewal. Regeneration begins with decay, right? So, right, like I said, right? You're already in this decayed moment, right? The towers have already hit, the things have come crumbling down, and now you're like, okay, it's time for things to start growing back up from a new foundation, right? Absolutely. Oh, and then look, she has this blue bird on her shoulder right here. I've never noticed that before. Oh, it just changed. What just happened? You guys hear this? More Mountain View. Mountain View might mean something to you guys, or listen. It went from being the thunder. Do you guys hear the bird in the background of this? As soon as I pointed out that bird, spirit. Oh my god. So definitely. I'm definitely feeling like with this woman walking with a stick too, kind of like wise old leader, spirit guides coming in, walking, it's all foggy back here. You're walking out of the fog, and you're learning. I'm hearing like very like Queen of Wands as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else you got. So this is a Lantern Oracle, and the Lantern Oracle is like what's hidden to you. So what's coming out, Spirit? Assistance with access. Look at that. The key. I talked about that in one of my most recent things where it's like Spirit's finally giving you the key, right? And I talked about the Hierophant, where the Hierophant has those the cross keys emblem on it. And it's like you're finally being given the key from Spirit. And that's number 10. Is it necessary to ask for and accept? It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Exactly. So Spirit's like, you got to ask for it, right? The divine realm, the higher angelic realm, which this is the angelite, right? The angelic realm needs permission to enter your life. So you call out, you say, God, Jesus, whatever deity or whatever ascended master or whoever that you believe in that you want to call out to them and say, please, I need your help. Please positively enter my life and cut all things that do not serve me. And please give me the key so that I can understand what's really happening. Illuminate my path for me so that I can walk down my true righteous spiritual path. Illuminate the things that don't serve me. And I feel like that happened. I feel like you guys had that moment and you guys were like, woo, it was a little rough, right? There was, and when that happens though, sometimes radical change happens in your life, right? And you're just kind of like, I don't know, like what's like, oh my gosh, like this person and that person and this thing and that thing and oh my gosh, I thought this was okay, but that's not, and things change around and it's like, oh, but you had to ask for the help and now you're finally getting it, okay? You're really receiving the help that you've been asking for. And you finally got that key in your hand, like, right? Assistance with access. There's doors. Doors are finally being opened for you, right? You're ready. You're ready now. Yes. 26. Forgiveness. Hurt blocks out our light. Exactly. We've been talking about forgiveness so much here in the collective messages, right? Forgiveness has been a huge message in the collective. And it's like, please, we know that people in your past or that things in your past are really hurt you and but it holds you back, right? Holding on to that in your heart holds you back. It blocks out your light. It blocks out your truth. Being mad and being angry about people who can't come on the journey with you. It's not them. It's about having that pure love and acceptance, and 100% about having forgiveness for yourself as well, for ways that you failed, for people that you feel like failed you, or situations that you feel like didn't serve you or that hurt you. the hurt and pain, holding on to it does nothing but hold you back. Yeah. Yeah. And then the 26 breaks down to an 8, which is karma, right? Karma, going back, going out there. Don't send out any negative karma out there to anybody. You guys are sending out that hate. I just can't believe this person. I can't believe they lied to me, or trust me. I just can't believe it. I just don't trust them. It's all holding you back, okay? Let go of it. It's way beyond time. Let go of it. Radical honesty. Didn't I like literally just say that? It still gets me sometimes, you guys. And then look, 18, right? That 1 and that 8 manifesting karma and changes. 18 breaks down to a 9, which is manifesting new beginnings. Well, 9 is about a new beginning, almost at that new cycle, right? I just heard 9 of cups, like wish fulfillment. To believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Radical honesty. Okay? Be honest with yourself about ways that you held yourself back and about ways that you need to forgive and let go. Let go of those things because they don't serve you anymore. Okay? And I'm really feeling like a lot of you have been really trying to forgive other people in your life, and now Spirit is saying, hey, it's really time for you to forgive yourself. You've been asking us what you need to do, what's coming, what you need to do. You need to do that because your heart chakra needs to be open and needs to be honest. And, you don't need to be dismissive, right? With that forgiveness. Don't let old past relationships, or old friendships, or old burdens that you were holding on to yourself. Don't let the fact that, that other people in your life or past relationships did you wrong, because it's going to block out your blessings coming into your life now, right? If Spirit's trying to send you that that soulmate that's really going to be loving and honest to you, if you're still concentrating on how much you got hurt in the past, you are not going to accept them. You're going to push them away, or you're going to, you're not going to do the healing work that you need to do, right? And it's going to hold you back. Don't let that happen, okay? You know this. I'm hearing you know this. You know this. You've been feeling it, right? You're like, I know somebody's coming. I know something's coming. I know it's changing. Okay. Then if you know that it's changing, do the work the Spirit's been telling you need to do. All right? Don't be afraid to ask for help. You can ask for help. Spirit will gladly give it to you. Yeah. What's trying to show itself? Yeah. Don't allow yourself to get stuck. Knight of Pentacles, right? Tower, right? That tower moment's already came. Queen of Cups, right? That tower moment already came, right? Don't let the fact that 10 of Cups, that maybe things didn't work out. Maybe you went through a divorce. Maybe you got hurt. Maybe you were just like, oh my God. Maybe you were in like a soulmate or a journey, or somebody you thought you were coming into union with, or you thought you were going to start a really beautiful relationship with. Turns out either they weren't the person you thought they were, or maybe they're just not doing their work and it's looking like you guys aren't going to be together. Do not let that slow you down. Do not let that, just get you just so stuck that you're just like, I guess your love isn't real. I just guess it, I wasn't meant to have this. That's not true. You were. This thought right here, this loss, and it could be loss of family. Something could have happened. You could have found out that some family members were betraying you, or weren't there for you, or weren't supporting you like they were supposed to be. I'm so sorry, and I know that hurts, but you cannot let this get you stuck in this moment right here. You cannot. Because they cannot send you who you're supposed to have and what you're actually supposed to have, okay? Just because things didn't work out in the past does not mean that things in the future are not going to work out, okay? Don't let yourself get stuck in that, okay? Yes, okay. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Walk away. Walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. It's okay. Allow yourself to do that. Exactly. Justice. You were dealing with karma. You were dealing with a lot of things changing your life, and it's okay, right? Everything was balancing itself out. What was supposed to happen, happened. It's okay. Take note of these intuitive messages. You know that these tower moments are coming, or you know that this stuff is coming. It's okay. Let it go, right? Exactly. Maybe love didn't work for you, and it didn't work for you giving out your love to everybody else. Well, then it's time for you to give love to yourself. Just because one thing didn't work out doesn't mean that you're going to be lonely and lost forever. No, absolutely not. Things didn't work out because if things didn't work out with that person or with that family or with that certain things, because they weren't supposed to. And I know we can get so hung up in our own, right? Remember what I said in the very beginning, right? Projections. What are we projecting onto other people? You know, maybe you were trying to make that person somebody they were never supposed to be to you. And I know it can be hard to be like, or maybe that person was trying to make themselves seem like something they were never supposed to be to you, you know? But it's time that you take, that you take some personal responsibility and the projections and the things that you were putting onto other people. Ask yourself why you did that, and then release it and let it go. Heal that part of yourself and let it go. I really want to change you guys' music. I want to change it to like a rainstorm. Look at that. Everything that is secrets are coming out. Okay? There's some secrets about the justice. It's karmic time. It's karmically time for these secrets to come out, right? This moon card in reverse is exactly what this whole entire reading is about. I feel like we're about to get into it. Okay. So if we're about to get into it, I know there's a reason Spirit's asking me to play this. Gotta go through those commercials. Here we go. Here we go, Spirit. Here we go. What secrets are revealing themselves to you? Yeah. Oh, this is too loud. There's definitely a relationship that's ending that did not work for you, okay? You're growing up out of a cycle. You're letting things go, but it's coming to its natural end. Whatever's happening is coming to its natural end. This is the natural end of the cycle. Let it be. Let it happen, okay? Let it happen. It's not up to you. If this is being taken away from you, if it's just not working, if the spirit keeps showing you again and again and again that you're not supposed to be with a certain person or a particular relationship or a particular job or whatever it is, it's ending. You're going through a change in cycles right now. Allow anything that needs to walk out of your life, walk out of your life. Right now is not the time to try to hold on to things, right? Let them go. If it seems like it's just naturally, working its way out of your life, just let it go because it's not supposed to be there. And I'm really feeling like there's some kind of something. I really feel like a lot of this is around a particular relationship that you're trying to hold on to. Let it end. Let it end. What else? What else is coming forward? Oof. Okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lie is coming out. A lie is coming out. It's going to help you heal. 9. 7 of Wands in reverse is surprise. Something that you didn't see coming. Definitely. Something that, and it's coming at you fast with this Knight of Swords. Out of nowhere that you did not see coming, a lie is going to reveal itself and it's going to help you heal. There's some lie. Do you want to talk about this lie, Spirit? Yes. Okay. What's the lie, Spirit? Empress in reverse. You were not supposed to be with somebody. Or I just heard somebody's not the mom. Somebody doesn't serve you. There's either like a mother figure in your life or like the mother of your children or something like that. There is this motherly figure in your life that turns out they were not supportive. They were not kind. They were not on your side. They were not serving you. Excuse me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. What else about this lie? What else is coming forward? What secrets are revealing themselves to you? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. The Lovers in reverse. This was not supposed to be. The situation was not supposed to be. Absolutely not. Yeah, it was not time. This was a negative cycle. No, this wasn't supposed to happen, and it wasn't going to happen. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because it was a negative, like an old negative karmic cycle that it was time for you to let go of. King of Pentacles. It's time for you to focus on building your foundation, on building something new. Or it's very possible that if you were in a relationship and like somebody was just after your money. It's time that you accept that. Okay. And then the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to let go of this. It's going to take a lot of weight off of you. Are you a mommy? I don't think so. Hey, baby. Sweet girl. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Four of Swords. It's time for you to go inside and rest. Rest and recharge right now. It's time for healing. It's time for you to focus on your healing right now. What else? What else, Spirit? What other secrets do you want to spill? Spell. Why don't I want to say spell? Spell, spell, spell. The Sun in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be happy. Something didn't serve your ultimate happiness, or specifically, I feel like there was somebody who was literally praying for you to be unhappy, praying for you to get stuck in like this sad depression, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like there's nowhere to go here. Spell, like, yeah, I'm not trying to, whatever's there. Yeah. Somebody could also, with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, they could have been praying for you to being overworked. So you could have found out that somebody was just like, yeah, whatever, work yourself to death, work yourself to the bone. I don't care. I don't care if you're happy. I don't care if we make love or if we're together, if we're supposed to be together. No, this person does not care. Okay, is there anything else besides this relationship that's that's obviously coming to an end? Yeah, this relationship is a burden. Ten of Wands. It's a burden that you don't need to hold on to. There's some other burdens in your life that you're holding on to that you should be letting go of. What other secrets are coming to reveal themselves, Spirit? What other secrets? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. What the like that for? Somebody was doing something to keep you unenlightened, to keep you stuck. There's a lot of keeping you stuck in like a negative cycle, and a negative karmic cycle, keeping you from choosing somebody, keeping you from moving forward. Look, the Emperor card is back here. This Emperor card. This could be a karmic energy that was keeping you from either becoming an emperor or coming into contact with an emperor. Excuse me, baby. I'm so sorry. You've got to go. Being persistent, being persistently just doing it over and over and over and over again, just really blocking out your connection. All hearing Aquarian, like you're like this Aquarius, like this is really like putting that into reverse. That it's like they didn't want you to see who they really are. Look, reflective pull. Didn't I say that? Is that in this reading that I said that? But anyway, reflective pull, definitely, right? The keeping you from actually doing, no, I think that was the last thing, but I was hearing reflective pull, keeping you from looking down inside, from being able to really tap inside to your natural wealth, keeping you disconnected from the divine, keeping you disconnected from your healing, keeping you unhappy, keeping you from connecting with your inner child, keeping you from choosing, making a choice in love and moving forward. And this person was just gaining, with this knight of, this not, but this King of Pentacles, just gaining while you were losing. Yeah. What else is revealing itself? Knight of Cups, somebody coming forward. Somebody that was in and out of your life, or somebody that in the past has been in and out of your life. Really romantic. Yeah. But leaving you feeling isolated and alone. Hermit card in reverse there. Right? And then again, right? Keeping you stuck off. Keeping you from going inside and really like reevaluating yourself. From allowing your towers to fall in your life, right? Tower moment. It's happening now. This person was lying. This person was lying a lot. Wow. And it's becoming very obvious to you. Very obvious to you now that this person really clearly did not serve you. What else do you want to talk about? Is there more you want to talk about? Yes. Yeah. Strength card, but this person helped you find your strength. Excuse me. This person's being very persistent. Ugh. This person has been very persistently trying to do this. Trying to cut you off from that. But Eight of Cups, again, time for you to walk away from it. And with to emotionally walk away from it. But the Chariot card in reverse, I feel like this person was keeping you stuck from moving forward and actually walking away, turning your back and being like, you know what, this relationship or this is not serving me. I have to walk away from this. I have to let go of this. Some of you also, this person might have been, there's also a thing here where it's like keeping yourself emotionally cut off from something was actually slowing down your actual 3D world physical like movement forward. Keeping you emotionally locked away or cut off or off from something. Yes. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, keeping you cut off from your gifts, keeping you cut off from being single, keeping you cut off from growing and learning and developing and becoming like this beautiful independent energy. All while they gained off of you losing. Yeah, definitely. Look, Four of Wands, and with that Four of Wands in reverse, definitely. Men got it to say that if you find yourself, if you have found yourself on a twin flame, you're on a twin flame journey or in some kind of road to union or something like that, that there's either a particular person that's been stopping you from actually finding your twin flame, or it's just been stopping you from, from committing to yourself and committing to your home life and your stability and and everything. Like this is really some fucked up shit. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person's been lying, plotting, scheming. It's like they come in, they breadcrumb you, they give you a little bit of love, and then they leave. And they lie about it. And then every time you feel like you want to walk away, they come back in with a little bit of love, to sprinkle a little bit of love to you, just so you'll be held back and you won't move forward. Yeah. But look, this is finally happening. Nine of Pentacles. You've been really slowing down, but it's steady. It's foundation. It's foundational. Like it's guaranteed, right? You're like, I'm done with that. I'm making slow, steady movement forward. And how do you do that? Queen of Swords. I put up proper boundaries in my life and I go, no. If you're not here, if you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, no. You're not actually who I'm supposed to be with. No. You're not actually who I'm supposed to be giving my time to. I need to be honest with myself about what the situation really is. Karma is coming down in this situation, okay? And it's time for you to detach yourself from it. Absolutely. Death, transformation. Is the end of this situation and the beginning of a new situation for yourself. Exactly. There was nothing but sneaky energy here. And that's all revealing itself, or it has revealed itself to you. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Oof, your spirit guides have so much to say. Three of Cups in reverse with a King of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. It's the end of third-party situations. You could have found out this person was cheating or lying on you, had somebody on the side. Look at that. As soon as I said that. And then look, cheating, lying on you. Look, the Knight of Wands is lying. Manipulation through words. Manipulation through words with the through silence. This person was manipulating, like definitely cold shoulder, or like they'd come in, give it to you, and then they were keeping you trapped in like the possibility that they could come forward. Like, oh, they could come forward, and they kept you. They were playing mind games. This person was playing mind games with you, lying, being manipulative, and they were sneaking, keeping you stuck by not really giving you a yes or giving you a no, or detaching you or cutting you free, or being like, okay, fine, like, no, I don't actually. It's like this person was like, I don't actually want to be with you, but I don't want you to be with anybody else. I just want you to be held back. I want you to be stuck. I want you to keep giving me energy, even though I'm not going to give you any of my energy, and I'm not going to come forward. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to have other people on the side. I'm going to be doing all this stuff, and in the meantime, I'm gaining, gaining off of this situation, while you're just losing, while you're getting cut off from all the things that are supposed to be making you happy, that are keeping you stuck, right? All of this keeping you stuck. But karma is coming back around for this, so that is what it is. Yeah. But if you've been wondering, is there a particular person you've been waiting on, or there's a particular person that you've been thinking you were on a journey with, on some kind of like twin flame journey? You're not. You've discovered this person is a karmic, and it is what it is. It sucks. It really does suck, but that is what it is. Or either that, or this person, either way, whoever this person is, either way, they're watching. They're watching, instead of actually doing it, right? Again, with the Page of Swords, also, Page of Swords is about getting some kind of communication. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay, I'm hearing what's happening next. What's happening next? Yeah, walking away. Walking away from this Empress. From this Empress in reverse. From something that doesn't serve you. Yeah, letting the illusions fall. Somebody's been delusional. Somebody's been falling for like illusions, lies, mind games. It's like walking away from this distorted Empress energy. Oh, walking away. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how it just plopped down? And it plopped down right on top of that. Walking away from not listening to your intuition. Being vocal and honest. Being outspoken. Sharing the truth. Yeah, the truth is, right? This person's not for you. That is the truth. And accepting that, this person, you and this person were never going to be together. You and this person were never supposed to work it out. And this person was just playing mind games with you. It's so unfortunate. Yeah, exactly. 5. I'm going to be honest with you. This person was not your divine counterpart, or this person was not going to be your next. This person was only ever going to be somebody who kept you on the side, or who kept you like wanting and fiending for them, who kept you trapped playing mind games by the possibility like I could be with you. I could be with you. I might be with you. I might be supposed to be with you. I don't know. Who knows? You know? Ain't nobody got time for that. They did. They just don't have anything going on with their life. They obviously had time with it, yeah. But it's time, yeah. You might be bruised and battered, but it's time that you learn this lesson. And this person taught it. This person taught you it, right? But thank yourself. Thank God. Thank God. I finally learned this lesson. King of Wands. Okay, this person could have been a fire sign. That's what I just heard. Yeah. They could have been. They taught you this lesson. Or they just taught you to get off your ass and be like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm out of here. Exactly. I'm balancing myself. Apologies. I don't care about them. I'm out of here. I'm balancing myself. I'm balancing my own energy. I'm hearing cutting off their energy source. Yeah. So this person could have been some kind of narcissist. They were playing mind games with you. Whoever they were playing mind games with you, just trying to cut you off from your actual energy. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Hangman in reverse. They were just trying to keep you trapped. Exactly. But it's time. Judgment card. It's time that you listen, right? You know what's happening now. Exactly. Magician in reverse. This person could have been doing spell work on you. Like, no joke. Like, no joke, for real. Absolutely. Strength card. Like I said, this person could have been a Leo, for real, though. But anyway, and yeah, so it turns out this person was just bad news, right? This person was always going to be somebody that you were going to have to fight with, that you were always going to have to. But, you know, this person has had some kind of like hold over you or strength over you. So, you know, some kind of something that they were using, some kind of magic or possibility. Yeah. But they were just withholding love to keep you like wanting or thirsting after them, or just fighting for them, fighting for this relationship. They were just using all kind of mental mind games that were just, they were so fucked up. Okay. And that's the truth of it. But you're here now and you're listening to your intuition and you know what's really up now. And now the good thing is that you can move on and unbreak your own heart, and you can learn the lessons that this person taught you. Like, okay, appreciate it. No, not to fuck with anybody that acts like you anymore. Okay, moving on. You know, now it's here. It might have been kind of a surprise. It could have been a shock, but this live was here. Okay. And whether or not you're finding this out now, or you know you're about to get some missing piece of the information that makes it just like concrete in your mind, that you're just like, because I'm hearing that you don't exactly. I think that's part of the power that this person had over you, is that they kept it kind of like, oh, it could be or it could not be, I don't know, but you're about to find a very concrete piece of information. A secret or a lie is coming out, and it's gonna kind of come out of nowhere. You're not really going to be expecting it, but it's going to help you heal yourself and help you finally completely 100% detached from this person, right? It's going to help you heal yourself and completely detach from this person. Tower card, right? And now here, Queen of Cups. Now you know how to listen to your intuition. Now you know, right? If your intuition tells you, walk away from somebody. Now you know. I'm not, you know, I'm not staying with that person. This is the end of this. I'm done with this now. Absolutely. And in the end, it's going to help you heal. In the end, it's going to help you move on. Yeah. Gross. All right. Let's get in. Let's get into all your pre-shuffled cards, okay? Because we got a huge ass stack. Shell, listen closely. There is a message. Absolutely right. You've been receiving messages. There's a message here. And you're receiving it now. Thank goodness. Guiding number, okay. Guiding number 125. Change is coming. Maintain a positive and optimistic outlook. Divine reasoning, right? Everything happened in a divine purpose. New and fortunate opportunities. So you're going to be getting new and fortunate opportunities out of this. Okay? And at the very least, it was an opportunity to learn how to change and how to move on from this energy. Okay, rainstorm, right? And I told y'all there was a reason. I know there's always a reason. I'm hearing like, okay, put on this or put on certain like music and things like that. It's all part of it, right? Guidance through the storm, cleansing delivery. Exactly. You're going to be getting, it's going to be kind of a storm. It was kind of a storm. It was kind of like a, oh my God, like I can't believe this. I got tricked, or this person really didn't serve me. They were really actually trying to bring me down. They were actually a karmic energy that wasn't supposed to be in my life. And oh my God, this really hurt. And they've been lying to me. And it's, it is what it is now, right? Now you know. Now you can just clear this energy out of your life and move on from it, right? You've been getting guidance through this storm, through this. It's okay. 414. The universe is reminding you that you and your thoughts create your reality. Stay balanced and positive. So absolutely understand, okay, I've learned this lesson. It's time to move on. Okay? 144 down on the clock. It doesn't have to be like this. And it's 8:44 on the real time. So a lot of 44s. Definitely. That 44 reading came out a lot for pile 1 as well. So you guys go check out that collective message 44. Okay? You guys go check that out. It was like and it too. It was about learning that somebody that you thought served you didn't serve you, and you weren't supposed to be with them, and now that person is getting karma, and now you're it's about detaching yourself from it, having your manifestations come in. So let it happen. Yeah. 483. The divine is sending balance into your life. You are attracting abundance. Let go of what does not serve you. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. The divine is sending you that balance. 44, that's what that's about. Being surrounded. Angel number 44 is about being surrounded by spirit guides, by angels that are protecting you, and they're sending you balance energy into your life. Absolutely. Fish, change in direction. So definitely there's a big, huge change in direction, especially with the fish emotionally, right? There's a big emotional change in direction, right? With that a bunch of that cups energy that came out here, right? Let it go. I'm also seeing the page of cups in my mind where it's like he's holding the cup and the fish is jumping out of it. And it's like, you're that fish that's like, oh, I'm out of here. I'm done with this. I ain't got time for this. Change of direction. I am not here for this. Goodbye. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Morning doves. Loved ones are watching over you from the other side. Absolutely. 100%. You are being watched over. You are being guided. Your spirit guides are here for you. They're protecting you. They're surrounding you. And you have loved ones, Passover loved ones that are just there for you, sending you a whole bunch of love and guidance, and just like, let it go, move on, and give yourself the love that you deserve. Okay? The love that this person, the honesty that this person was never going to give you. Okay? I know that it's hard, and I know that it sucks. Karmics can be very tricky, okay? Absolutely. 92. A new successful partnership is coming. Creative art, self-made business, or spiritually based profession. Let go of past losses to make way for abundance and personal fulfillment. Exactly. So this person didn't serve you anymore, but guess what? You walking away from this person allows a new successful partnership to actually come into your life. You could also definitely be having a lot of, especially if you're thinking about doing something creative, doing a self-made business, like starting your own business, especially if it's spiritually based, okay? Or you could be joining some kind of spiritually based profession. Let go of all those things that don't serve you from the past, okay? Because new stuff is coming in. 92. And Archangel Gabriel, absolutely. And that's that judgment card, right? Messenger, you are being divinely guided. Listen closely to the messages, right? Shell, listen closely. There is a message. Lantern in the night. Absolutely. You're being guided through, right? Guidance through the storm. Guidance through the storm. It's here, okay? Definitely. Absolutely. Let's keep going. Night, be brave and honest. Absolutely. How right? Here's this night energy again, right? This radical honesty. Be honest with yourself. It's this night imagery over and over again. You had all this armor around you. It's time for, this person made you put up a lot of armor. When you found out the truth about this person, you kind of closed yourself off and put up this big high shield all around you. And you're like, no, I can't trust anybody, right? That Four of Cups, remember that Four of Cups. Don't let this person tricking you or this person throw you off your true actual path, okay? Because you have a true actual relationship, true actual partnership, a true actual love, a true actual, like life purpose coming into your life. Don't let it throw you off. Work through your fear, work through your pain, forgive this person. I know it can be really hard to be like, no, I get it, right? But definitely forgive this person and let it go. Trust and thrive, Stag, absolutely. Definitely ground yourself. With that King of Pentacles that came out, right? Every time I see the stag, it really reminds me of the Elk card in the Animal Spirits deck, which is like the King of Pentacles, or kind of like the Emperor energy, right? Really allow yourself to really ground into this moment and and really get into this King of Pentacles. I'm feeling grounded. I'm feeling okay. I'm in touch with nature. I'm in touch with my true inner self. It's okay. I'm being guarded. I'm being protected. Because I'm hearing like things never, this person didn't come forward to you. This person always kept you with no communication, all that. Rejection is divine protection. Okay? This person wasn't supposed to. Let them go. Let them go. It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with them. Okay? It was always their choice and they weren't choosing right. Let them go. Exactly. Snake, shed the old skin. Shed all that old energy from the past and just move on from it, because it didn't serve you, being linked, letting pain from that cycle linger over is not going to serve you either. Okay? Exactly. Guardian angel, you are not alone. You are being surrounded and protected. Understand that. So move forward with love and light in your heart, okay, and forgiveness. Druid, hold the space. Absolutely. Right? Expand inside of yourself. Hold this love and this light, inside of you. I'm also hearing breathing, like breathing activities. Really work on breathing activities, especially like, bringing down your heart rate, kind of really slowing yourself, meditating, going inside. Absolutely. Autumn, release the old and rest. For me too, also crows actually also always come up as representative of ancestors, right? Those mourning doves, those people, right? You guys got ancestors, right? You guys got angels. You guys are surrounded by your spiritual team that's helping you move forward and let go of this. Allow this energy to come into your life, right? You ask for help, that key, right? You ask for help, so allow them to come into your life and show you what you're supposed to be doing. You're hearing the messages, okay? You're getting them. I'm hearing you're getting them. You're listening to them. You're letting go. You're moving on from the situation. Keep doing it, okay? Absolutely. Traveler, move in a new direction. Absolutely. So some of you actually might be asked to physically travel or move away from the area that you are right now. It will happen in divine timing. So let it show itself to you. Let the opportunity show itself to you, or just change, right? Have a change in this direction. Have a change in where you're going. That's two cards about changing your direction, right? Avoid this toxic karmic cycle, okay? And pull yourself off of it. Be like, swerve. I think not. I don't want that. No, thank you. Exactly. Hunter, track down your fears and your desires. Don't be scared, right? You could have, don't let this not working out make you feel like, oh, I just need to jump off my spiritual journey now and it's not right and blah, blah, blah. That was this karmic's goal, right? Was to get you to close down, to shut down, and to not accept love and forgive, to have your heart so shut down and to jump off the spiritual path and don't believe in it anymore. Keep going, okay? This person was not your divine counterpart, or this person was not who you were supposed to be with. Accept that in your heart and let go of it. I know that it's really hard, but forgive yourself for this. Forgive them and forgive yourself. And just because you forgive them doesn't mean that you accept them, their energy coming back into your life, or you accept them being around. You do absolutely 100% do not have to do that. Keep pushing forward, okay? Keep pushing forward. Hold your vision. Exactly. Hold the space. Hold your vision. You have received this message now. You know that this is the truth now. So hold that vision in your mind and no, get away. No, I don't want it. Okay, hold that vision, hold yourself, hold the space for your spiritual journey. It's going forward, it's moving forward, you're doing it, it's okay. You figured out everything in time. You're stay in this Queen of Cups, loving, listening to your intuition. Okay, also pay attention to your moon sign is what I just heard. Pay attention to what your moon sign is. Okay, absolutely. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Exactly. So understand that making these choices and these changes in your life is going to lead you to exactly where you need to be. Expect this powerful change to come just like barreling into your life, okay? Out of nowhere. Yeah, it's time to take action. Cut the things out of your life that don't serve you. Now that you see what things don't serve you, cut that energy out of your life and work every single day, every day to cut that energy out of your life and forgive and love and love and love yourself, okay? Absolutely. A personal issue reaches resolution, absolutely. So turn deep, deep, deep inside. Okay, that was a new moon in Aries, and this is a full moon in Cancer. Okay, absolutely. So you might have either one of those in your chart, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to release this, let go, move in a different direction. Don't be scared. Okay, trust and understand that you are surrounded and protected by your spirit guides. That they have your back. They are here for you, and it's okay. Right? You don't have to have such thick walls up, because having those thick walls up rejects other people from being able to come into your life when it's the good positive kind. But right now, clear your energy and let go of the past. Okay, and okay, never mind. We have lots of archetype cards here. Okay, and I'm hearing all light attributes. So all light attributes of all of these. So that's freaking amazing. So awesome. Let's go. Saboteur, okay? Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it would bring to your life. Yes, so don't let whatever this is slow you down. Don't self-sabotage yourself, okay, out of this new connection, or outright this new loving connection that's coming into your life. Don't self-sabotage yourself out of the possibility of having this in your life, okay? Allow this, let this relationship show you some of your faults, right? I'm hearing with the projection, maybe maybe you had some attachment or detachment issues and things like that. Maybe you jumped the gun and you were just like, yes, this person is who I'm supposed to be, even though you did not let them show you who they truly were, or show you the signs. If this person was always rejecting you, always in and out, giving you breadcrumbs, and you were just like, oh well, I guess this is not. No, have this belief in this honor, and hold yourself responsible for those things now, okay? And I know it's going to be, I don't even want to say that it's not going to be hard. You're going to be able to do this. You 100% have the strength in yourself and the self-belief to do this. So just trust and have faith that you can do this, that you know that you are, and that this cycle is closing out in your life, and you don't have to be stuck in it anymore. And you're not stuck in the cycle, and you won't be in it anymore. Yeah, child wounded. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. Absolutely right. So forgive. It's a big thing for you. Don't close yourself down. Don't talk shit about this person. Don't curse this person out. Don't. Yeah, I just can't believe it. And blah blah blah. And the twin flame journey is bullshit. And no, you know. Your journey is your journey. That person made their choices, and unfortunately they tried to pull you off your journey, but not anymore. It's over with and it's done, you know. Whatever it is, this person, period, okay? You guys need to get that in your mind. Is what I'm hearing from Spirit. This person is a karmic. This person is a karmic. Let go of them. Or this situation, this person, this situation, this mindset, it's karmic. Let go of it. Let go of it. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. And I know it's going to hurt to let that sink in all the way. But you're going to have to let it sink in all the way. Forgive yourself. Let go of it and be like, you know what? I'm learning about myself, though. I need to get it together. And, you're on this healing I feel that you're on this healing process now. Trust. Don't let this person break down your trust in the spirit guides or the spirit realm or your path forward. Do not let that happen, because that was their karmic goal. No. And use this to help turn around and teach other people how to have passion and love and forgiveness for not only the people that hurt them, but for themselves. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Destroyer. Okay, definitely. This person was a destroyer in your life, but it's a laugh. This thing, right? This karmic cycle was a destroyer in the way that, it helped you releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life, right? Your situation with this person or with this place, this thing, whatever it is, I'm really feeling like mostly for a lot of you it's a person, right? This situation was not put into your life to destroy you and break you down to your lowest thing and to just, kick you while you were down or anything like that. That's not why it was here. It was here to help highlight the ways that you sabotage yourself, the ways that you jump the gun, or that that you don't take the time to allow people to show you who they truly are, or allow your spirit guides, if your spirit guides tell you walk away, don't trust this person, leave this person, do it, because that's what you were supposed to be doing. Okay, help rebuild your trust and your faith, not only in this journey but in yourself. Okay, I don't know if I showed you the destroyer card. That's also like, I feel like in this deck it's like the Tower card. So that's twice the Tower cards come out for you. Beggar confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humanity, compassion, and self-esteem. Exactly. So when you got to this point and you broke all the way down and you were like, oh my God, look who you said, you were like, I can't believe this person that lied to me and they're not it, and oh my God, don't let it take it away. Okay, the feelings and the romance and the power and, just like, wow, the connection that you felt, okay, it can be real, but it was an illusion. You fell for an illusion. It can be real, just not with this person. But really get into the mindset like, okay, you know what, but I can't have it with that person because I wasn't supposed to, but I can have it with somebody else. But it felt so beautiful and it wasn't fake, right? That love and that passion and that beauty and the way that you felt, those feelings are inside of you. And you can give those feelings to yourself. You can allow another beautiful soulmate to come into your life, and those feelings can be real with that person, right? I'm hearing that a lot of you maybe felt like that was the first time you ever felt such an intense connection with somebody or something, and you were just like, I didn't know that this could be real. And then when you found out that it wasn't exactly what you thought it was, it made you feel kind of like broken down, or it made you feel like, oh my gosh, this isn't real, and I knew it. Real love isn't real. That's not true, right? And that's your lesson to learn here, right? It's still true. It is true, just not with this person. This person fed you a bunch of lies because they saw somebody that they thought that they could trick, because they saw how beautiful you were, how much a beautiful emotion and what a big heart that you had, and they felt like they could trick you. And then in the end, they felt like they could hurt you, right? This person was jealous of your love and your light that you had inside you, your beautiful path that was being laid out in front of you, and they tried to take you off of it. And they might have taken you off of it for a little while, but it's important that you learn the lessons that this person was put into your life to help you learn, which was let go and move on, because this person does not serve you. Okay, and don't let other people that do not serve you into your life, right? Learn the lessons that you need to learn from this person, right? But do not make them close your heart down or say, all masculines are shit, or the twin flame journey is not even real and it's all bullshit. I know that I hear a lot of people saying that, right? I've heard a lot of people in the spiritual community being like, I'm off the twin flame journey because it's bullshit. And a lot of people don't understand that people that they thought were their divine masculines or they thought were their counterparts were really karmics. And that's what spirit was trying to show you, right? It's not that the twin flame journey is bullshit, or it's not that the having this, beautiful love and light connection with somebody is not actually real. It is, but you got to do it with the right person. And a lot of the times when you're on the journey, you're going to be sent a lot of, like false people and a lot of karmics that have a lot of, I'm petting my dog. That's what I'm doing underneath the table. Hey, baby. That'll try to take you off your path, right? You got to learn your lessons and let go of it and realize, nope, just because this person wasn't my divine masculine, or just because that person that I thought was my divine masculine, or my divine feminine is not coming forward, and is not, and it's all just, fake, and I'm left by myself, and what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to learn that you have to be the one to love yourself, that you have to love yourself more than to be with somebody who's not healed or that doesn't want to be with you. That's a major lesson that all of us have to learn. If something happens and your twin flame, and turns out, surprise, the person you thought was your twin flame is not your twin flame, or your twin flame decides not to heal, you got to kick them to the curb and keep on going and do your healing, because that's the point. The mission has never been physical union or getting married with your twin flame. It's never been that. It has always been healing inside of yourself. And sometimes, some lifetimes, if you do identify with being on the twin flame journey, okay, if some lifetimes you're not supposed to come together, and you're just supposed to meet each other, heal each other, and then when one of you decides not to heal, or if one of you decides not to heal, it's a test on you, on your commitment to your journey, because your journey has to always be, I have to heal. Regardless of what karmics are sent in your way, regardless of who doesn't believe in you, regardless of whatever your twin is doing out there, wherever they are, it is always your job to choose to heal. Always. And if somebody, the point blank period of it is, if somebody's refusing to heal, then they're not your divine counterpart. Because if you're choosing to heal, then how are they not healing? It's because they're not your divine counterpart. They're a karmic. Okay? This person was put in your life. They're a karmic energy that was put in your life to kind of test you, to try to break, to try to have you push your limits and be like, okay, when you feel like your heart has been broken, what do you do? Do you just break down and give up? And you're just like, okay, whatever, then I'll just be stuck here. Or do you say, you know what, no, fuck this. I'm going to gather myself up. I'm going to learn the lessons, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to know and trust in the divine and understand that if I am being told that there is a person out there I'm supposed to be with, a healthy partner that I'm supposed to be with, then I'll find them. And all I need to do right now is heal myself. I need to heal myself, concentrate on myself, build back up my self-worth and where I'm supposed to go, and just keep on going forward. Excuse me. Please don't knock down my cards, sweetie. Victim. Okay? Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Exactly. Right? Learn your lessons so that you won't have to be here, right? With that four of cups, right? The four of cups is about self-pity and self-victimizing and being like, God, I'm so broken from all these other things that have happened in my life. I just can't even deal. And then when the divine is like, do you want a real cup? What about this real, beautiful, loving, relationship? You're like, I think not. I don't have time for that. I'm just so heartbroken because of all this other stuff. Or I don't trust that because all these other things didn't work out. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because it's not easy. It is not easy at all, right? To be triggered, to have, like all of your dreams triggered, and then have things taken away from you or things, but none of the divine hasn't done any of that to punish you or to trick you. They have done all of that so you can put your spiritual awareness to the test, right? Put your spiritual awareness to the test. Period. Don't have anger towards yourself or towards other people. And I know that it's hard, okay? I know that it's hard. Please take it personally. Take this personally, okay? It is hard not to shut down after you figure out some fuck shit like this, okay? I know. And it's a daily, you working towards it, you having a good time going out, spending time out with friends, or spending, doing a really good amount of loving yourself, just giving a ton to yourself, doing all the work that you need to do while also having fun, having a good time, relaxing, eating good, doing what's right for your body. I know that it can be hard, and it can take time to work off the karma of being kind of stuck in this kind of like karmic cycle. But just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. Keep improving yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, but do make daily improvements. You're being shown what you need to do. Just go ahead and do it. And I know it can be hard to do that. It can absolutely be hard to do that because this person is trying to send you all kind of gross energy. Just let it go. Say, oh no, honey, that's going right back to you. I don't have time for that. That's going out to you. Don't send me your shit because that's for you. That's your shit. You can take it right back. Thank you, God, for the lessons. I see who this person is now. I'm out of here. Right? I'm out of here. Exactly. Lover. Okay? Be aware. Great passion and devotion. Unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Right? This person, in the end, is going to teach you, you got to love yourself, honey. You got to love yourself by taking care of yourself. You got to love yourself by being like, oh, that's not for me. Oh, that's an abusive relationship. I'm out of here. Identifying it, be like, no, that right there is not what I want. So I'm going to move over here to what I do want. Okay? Stay in this lover mindset, right? It's okay. It's going to be okay. I know that this person hurt you or the situation hurt you and it kind of made you want to break down and cry and it wasn't exactly what was right, but you know, it all happened and you find it all out in divine timing and now you can heal from it and move on from it. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So don't stay in this. I don't say these words to make you feel bad or anything like that, but don't stay too poor pitiful me for too long, okay? Don't get lost in any kind of toxic positivity or anything like that, but be like, fuck, that sucked. Can't believe that. Damn. That's what happened. That's what it is. Okay. I need to see where I went wrong here. Forgive myself for the ways I went wrong. And just take care of myself by learning my lessons and moving on. It takes time to heal, you guys. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's get some advice. Can we get some advice here? Ooh, yeah. Can I get some advice for pile 2, please? Where should they go from here? What should they be working on? You guys. Cardinal. Deep soul connection union. Okay? Find that union within inside of yourself. Okay? What's also happening here? Okay? Disaster averted. Okay? You got an actual real loved one coming towards you. Okay? And this person's going to be open and understanding. You know, they're going to challenge you to change a lot about yourself in a way of, you know, growing up and being a much more mature version of yourself. But it's okay. Look at that on the back. Embrace the change. Life is moving forward. Make the changes you need to make in order to have the life you want to manifest. New opportunities are coming. Yeah. That's a lot. Enlightenment. Get that blue jay, right? That blue jay right there on her shoulder. Laying right there on her shoulder. Oh, I got some enlightenment. Dang. Like I said. Right? There's a whole little clock right here. Yeah. White light. Absolutely. White light, white witch, white worker, earth mother, divine feminine. Bright light shines from your aura. Yeah. Okay. You're a divine feminine. Heal yourself, right? That person tried to keep you with that empress in reverse. They tried to keep you there. Don't let them. Don't let them slow you down. Don't let them close down your heart. Don't let that happen to you, okay? 555. 55 or 555. Absolutely. Divinely guided life changes. Yeah, learning new life lessons through experience. Positive changes in your life, okay? Absolutely. This person was probably like an activator for you, okay? They caused a Kundalini awakening for you, okay? Meeting this person, you know, you need to understand that meeting this person probably put you on your spiritual path, probably enlightened you and woke you up. When you met this person and you felt that connection with them, you were like, what is this? Why do I feel this way? And it enlightened you, you know? For me personally, I met this person, and I discovered my whole entire spiritual path. I discovered being, you know, that I could be on soul, like a soulmate journey, and that I could do all this, and it unlocked so much out there for me, you know, just doing my own research and finding my path and finding out who I was. And I am so appreciative to God that I went through this, although it was very painful, right? Karmics can be extremely painful, but congratulations, right? You're here on your path now. You're moving forward. You know what your life path is. See that side of the story. Don't just concentrate on the pain. Concentrate on what you got out of it, okay? Transmutation. Transmute the pain of what happened, the rejection and things like that, and turn it into, okay, why did I attach to this person that wasn't showing me love or affection? Okay, why was I here? What was I supposed to learn? Okay, now get it out of here. All right? Absolutely. Air magic, downloads, crown chakra, absolutely. So your crown chakra is definitely probably opening back up. Allow it to happen, okay? Or this person, you know, just meeting this person caused this Kundalini awakening, and the Kundalini awakening caused, you know, your crown chakra and all your downloads, and like just, you know, the great awakening. The great energetic snake is awakening. Feel your power gaining momentum. The great awakening is happening, right? Absolutely. Right, that snake energy, right? Shedding your old self, who you were before, and becoming this new, more enlightened spiritual being, right? Absolutely. Becoming that new. Out of the decay, new growth can come. Out of the decay of this relationship not working, or this, you know, this karmic cycle, out of that, you can rise anew, rise reborn, much better, you know, much better than ever. Angel number 1921. Trust in your visions, ideas, and thoughts. They are guiding you on your next steps forward. You've lost something, but the universe is sending you something better to replace it, okay? You thought that you've lost some kind of soulmate connection. You just lost a karmic soulmate connection, okay? You lost that connection, and it's being replaced with something else. Embrace the change and feel excited about life, right? Get excited about the fact that this change is happening in your life. It means with this person leaving your life, it means that you are learning these lessons, and that you are progressing and moving forward, and you're going forward on the next steps of your journey. Hiya! It's actually huzzah, but I don't know why I said hiya. Like hiya, like karate chop that off. Like goodbye. Okay. 1646. Don't worry, your prayers are being answered. You and your loved ones are safe. Take it one step at a time. Your spiritual journey is not a race. Growth and healing take time and understanding. Thank you, Spirit. Exactly what I was saying, right? Your growth, your healing, it all takes time. It all takes you learning. It all takes you going through some pain. It all takes, you know, growing pains, right? Exactly. Exactly. It sucks that it has to come from pain, but you know, that's just the process moving forward. You know, it wasn't supposed to feel painful, you guys. When it's really supposed to be right, it just happens. It wasn't supposed to feel painful, right? That's why it took you off your spiritual path, because for some reason you felt like it was supposed to be hard. It was supposed to be a struggle. It was supposed to be all this suffering. It wasn't. And it never was supposed to be. And if you find yourself struggling and doing that, it's because you're in a karmic cycle and you need to let it go. When you are walking down your spiritual path, it feels like walking down easy street, breezy street. Everything's just flowing and magic, and it's beautiful, and there ain't no pain. So you're just moving forward. If you're feeling pain, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling anxiety, you're in a karmic cycle, or you're in a karmic relationship. Let it go. 707. Luck is on your 7-7. Didn't I say that right? That 7-7 might be significant for you guys. Luck is on your side. Embrace the new beginnings you and your spiritual team have manifested. Exactly. Luck is on your side. It's here. Absolutely. I can't remember if it was you guys or if it was the Power One that was talking about 7-7. I don't know. Either way. Okay. I was just about to say, could I get one more? Look at all these that just popped. I'm not doing that, Spirit. Can we get one more? I just saw 1819. You guys know I love that. I should have took it. I love that number. I saw it again. But yeah, Swan. Grace during transition. Or just grace during transformation. Absolutely. So you guys just stay calm and lovely and nice during this I know that it's hard, but stay as love and light and empress energy as you possibly can. Don't let this person fill you with anger or rage or anything like that. Just move on from this cycle, okay? Because being stuck and being angry at this person or angry at yourself or angry at your parents or angry, whatever it is, all the things that the spirit has been showing you, they haven't been showing you these things to make you angry. They've been showing them so that you can learn the lessons from them and let it go. And move on from it. Okay? 1435. Embrace the change. Life is moving forward. Isn't this the very first card that I read for you guys, I think? Embrace the change. Life is moving forward. Make the changes you need to make in order to have the life you want to manifest. New opportunities are coming. Okay? Spirit just wanted to reaffirm that. Okay? One more. Okay? That is so funny. Okay, never mind. 333. Divine gifts. Divine guidance. You're being divinely guided to move forward on this, okay? And absolutely, Ezekiel, Archangel Ezekiel. Transform. Let go of your fears of the unknown and embrace the power of change. Let go of what you are not happy with and keep an open mind and heart. Exactly. Ugh, last few. Let's make it. Ask for help from others, right? Again, very first card that came out was ask for help. Ask for help. The situation will improve. Ask your angels and your spirit guides for help and knowledge and guidance moving forward. They've been waiting for you. You're like, okay, I know this person doesn't serve me. Show me the next steps, okay? Show me the next steps. Relieve me from my karmic cycle with this person. I've learned the lesson. I understand who this person is now. I see them for who they are. Relieve me of this karmic cycle. Exactly. Let go. Let go. Okay? Yes. Meditation brings answers. Okay, exactly. So meditate, ask for help from your angels, and then meditate on what you're asking for help with. Okay, and then opportunity. You're going to be given a brand new opportunity for things to change drastically in your life. Okay, success. Absolutely. Clearly communicate. Clearly communicate with your spirit guides, okay? Abundance. Wow, you guys. Abundance is coming for you guys because you've decided to leave behind this karmic cycle, okay? There are definitely still some changes that you need to make in your life, though, okay? Listen to your intuition, okay? Absolutely. Listen to your intuition. You've been getting intuitive messages. Listen to them, okay? I'm hearing, yeah, stop listening to your ego. A lot, you've been stuck in a karmic cycle that's lowering you down and making you listen to your ego. Don't listen to your ego. Listen to your intuition, right? You're a very intuitive being, Queen of Cups, okay? Okay, again, this is the third time. Choose a new direction, right? Walk away from this path because it did not serve you, okay? And it does not serve you. Okay, don't get too lost in sadness about this, right? Don't start getting sedentary and eating really bad foods and eating like a pint of ice cream and crying into it and all that stuff. Excuse me. Allow yourself to let go, right? That's just going to keep you stuck in a lower vibration. Allow yourself to let go. Get back into your routines, okay? You can be sad for a little bit, but then it's time to let it go. Like, okay, I got to shake this off and move on from it. What else do you want to say? What else? What other kind of guidance do you have for them about secrets that are being revealed to them? You guys, forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. It's so key. 100%. Meditation brings answers. If your main thing is, okay, obviously I need to forgive. What do I need to forgive? Ask your spirit guides, spirits, positive spirit guides, positive angels, please show me. Show me what I need to forgive. Please show me how to forgive and what I need to do to forgive. Please show me, enlighten my path, and please assist me in doing it. And meditate on it. Please show me a sign. Please show me what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, no, just popped out. So I don't know if you asked yourself, if you ask a question like, am I supposed to do this or am I supposed to be doing that? I don't know if you're asking yourself a question. The answer is no. Where is that? Okay. Yeah, ask your angels. Ask your angels. Specifically ask your angels, okay? Specifically ask your angels. Angels, what am I supposed to do? How do I forgive? How do I move on? How do I let go? And meditate on it. I'm hearing meditate in the morning. I don't know if it means tomorrow morning, it's exactly in the morning, but meditate around in the morning and understand that you're ready. You're ready for this abundance. Your soul is ready to move on from this life cycle. It's ready to be done with this cycle, okay? You're ready to forgive yourself. You're ready to let go. It's time for you to do it now, okay? Also, the full moon, right, is a great time. Yes, thank you, Spirit. The full moon right here, 6 days before, 6 days after, is a great time to write out your letters of forgiveness, right? Write out a long letter just saying everything you've needed to say to this person. Please do not spend the whole time. You're a bastard and you're a liar and I can't believe you. Don't do that, okay? But I mean, if you need to, get it out, but don't spend the whole entire letter doing that, okay? Just write out a letter and be like, you know what? I forgive you. I'm moving on from this. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I am, I've learned from this cycle. Thank you, God, for helping me learn from the cycle. I'm releasing this. Write out the letter to whoever, to your parents, to your friends, to the side, whatever it was, this past cycle, this past karmic cycle that kept you and held you back. Write out the letter of forgiveness and burn it. And as you're burning it, say, I'm releasing this. I'm releasing and letting go. I'm forgiving it. Please, God, fill my heart with forgiveness and understanding of what and please fill my heart with what I'm supposed to do next in this life. Okay? Absolutely. I'm telling y'all, it makes a huge difference. I've definitely done it before. I definitely need to do it again. I've been kind of putting it off. I know I've been telling you guys to do it, but I need to practice what I preach. And there's certain letters that I've just been like, I know I'm going to cry. Like the whole time I'm writing the letter, I know it's really going to hurt, but I feel it in my heart chakra. I feel my heart chakra needing me to do it, okay? So I'm definitely going to be doing that tonight after I'm done filming this video. I know that I need to do it. Okay, not the right time just came out. Oh, tomorrow. I just heard Spirit say tomorrow. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that guidance. Okay, in the morning. Maybe do it perhaps in the morning time. In the morning time during the day. Something about doing it during the day is really going to help you. So if you're thinking about doing it, maybe don't do it tonight, but do it in the morning. Do it in the morning when the sun is up. Okay. Abundance. Abundance is coming into your life. That keeps showing. You're going to have an abundance of forgiveness, an abundance of, opportunities and just like monetary wealth and things like that too, because you're finally walking away from this past cycle that doesn't serve you anymore. What any kind of last messages that you want to say? Compromise, balance. I'm hearing compromise and balance is out of yourself. I'm really feeling like this is like balance out this anger, right? Balance out this anger. Learn from this experience, but don't allow yourself to be filled with anger. Really feel like this balance of, okay, I'm forgiving this person. That does not mean I have to accept them to be in my life. And that does not mean I need to soften myself to them or their energy. No. No, you are supposed to have a hard boundary in between you and this particular person or this particular circumstance. Don't get lost in the forgiveness and let that, call their energy back in and let, oh, I forgive you. Now it's time for me to accept you back in my life. No, do not do that. Wait. Yeah, ask for help from others. There's definitely like this, ask for help from your angels, let them, let them help guide you. Yeah, take action and remain positive. This is where I'm going to end this. Take action and remain positive. Know that you can do this, okay? Take action. Okay, it's the perfect time to do that. It's the perfect time for you to take action and keep and believe in yourself and remain positive about what you can do and what you can manifest into your life, because now that you've stepped outside of this karmic cycle, like, there's so much beautiful things that are going to come into your life. Okay, allow your spirit team to show you, right? Really go inside and ask, particularly your positive guiding angels, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, and they will help you, guide you forward. Okay. Okay, no, I was just asking if there's anything else. All right, you guys, I really hope this really helped you. I hope that you are staying safe and protected during this full moon cycle. Okay, you guys, take care of yourselves out there. If you are new here, think about subscribing or liking the video or sharing it with somebody that you think that it might help. Thank you so much for making it here all the way to the end of the video, and thank you so much for giving me time. I really hope you found this helpful. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for being here and giving me more of your time again. And thank you for the love and support and the energy exchange that we do here. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers that I have subscribing to my channel. I really hope you find it really helpful and lovely energy here. I really hope I'm helping you guys like move forward on your spiritual path. Okay, because that's really what is my main goal here. Okay, all right, so. Thank you so much. If you are called to watch the other pile, go ahead and watch it. If you're called to watch that pile as well, or if you're called to watch any of my other videos, please remember some of the videos that I mentioned, like especially like I'm really hearing that 44, that 44 again, and there's a different video here on my channel too, but Spirit's not giving me exactly what it's supposed to be. But there's a possibility that there's a different one of my one of my like channeled messages or something like that. You have really felt like, oh, am I supposed to be watching this? Maybe. Let this be your sign that to go ahead and watch it. Okay. Is there anything else? No? All right. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys around next time. I really hope this helps you. Bye.